Did have two casualties, which those characters will be introduced like any other when you go to get your next job. But for now, so it's just you three, and then as well as oh my god, what's their name? Codebreaker and Grease Monkey. What do you guys
Well, time to recruit more people.
Why are you so excited? It sounds like you like seeing people die, like going to this meat grinder, and just always meeting new people and killing them or letting them die.
I'm not excited. I'm using humor as a defense mechanism.
Apple probably would have been able to psychoanalyze that, but he's dead now. I think I might have been able to get the broadcast out about it, so whatever other companies the dude had probably fucked, or any business relations are probably not going to be too happy that we A, outed, well, I outed him, and B, we killed, B, he's off being questioned by Finn. Also, does anybody know how to replace an agent? Like, fix an agent? Because one of the dudes just smashed mine.
Well, the person that would be able to fix it is dead, so we should probably find someone that can help us do that.
That would be helpful. And also, my dog got shot.
Your dog got shot too, right?
Yeah, well, I got blown up by a grenade. Really appreciate getting that repaired, because probably not a good thing to get exploded often.
That shit was expensive too.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to spend another $5,000 to buy another one.
All right. So, night market? Would that be the best place?
What did the dog do for you?
It works as a sentry, so like I always know what dangerous stuff is.
He's not asking what it does, but what did it do?
Yeah. What's the dog doing?
What that dog doing?
Imagine just kind of just sitting on in the footwell, and I'm just resting my legs on it.
So, are you trying to tell me you spent $5,000 on a footrest?
It's currently out in the footrest because we're in a car. Dogs don't really do much in cars. Well, this one doesn't anyway. I don't know about normal ones.
I guess I'm just confused as to why you just didn't buy a drone or something to hold your phone.
There wasn't a drone for sale. This is kind of a drone.
Lotto, your business phone is ringing. Not your business, but like your boss. Do you let it go? Or do you answer?
I'll answer it. I'll answer through my internal.
Okay. So you still have to speak. When you speak up, they'll hear you. So keep in mind. Do you want me to whisper you what your boss is saying? Or do you want me just to say?
Yeah,
okay.
Just a whisper.
Because they wouldn't hear what he's saying.
I love the idea that there's like a corpo kind of version of Thieves Can't. It's just corpo dog. I just mean not kind of what the fuck.
That's kind of what I'm banking on.
Synergy. You fucked up.
Rhubarb. Spreadsheet rhubarb. Pivot table.
APS reports.
Merger. Tax flow, merger.
Embezzlement.
No, not that one. That's actually a thing. Shit, wrong one.
Embezzlement. Tax fraud.
We don't say that part out loud.
I love the idea of you saying that in the room with a reporter just going,
yeah,
making notes.
Literally just writing it in your hand. Tax fraud. Check record.
Oh, you saw the funniest thing ever, like putting like a Google assistant in the dog, just saying, Pandora, take this down, and just like That's the dog.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll respond with an absolutely. Count me in. And tell them I look forward to working with them.
Yeah, this I'll say because that's more. All right, we'll talk about this tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Well, F team. Things might be looking up pretty soon.
Based off that call?
Based on a multitude of things, honestly. Things are really coming up lotto.
So you're saying you've won the lottery?
Jackpot.
Oh my god.
Really, I set him up for it.
Finally, I got to do it.
God damn it, I'm not even there.
I'm regretting that I didn't get shot in the head.
All right, so you guys do have the suits in the car. Are you guys
can't
gonna
get any
drop
worse
them
than
off
the last
now?
job.
Are you guys gonna drop them off tomorrow?
Might as well drop them off now.
Drop it off, get some money.
Does that mean we get Hexa and scalpels?
I don't know.
That's up for
Yeah.
discussion. You might want,
Yeah.
you know, you can try.
We try and get some hazard pay by the fact they're dead. Get an extra maybe 25%.
Well, I'm
Oh, that's
wondering
a
if.
Oh, God.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm wondering if we could just ask, like, say, hey, could we also receive, since you were going to pay us that amount anyway for those two, and they died on the job completing that, now we have to replace those two with others.
Usually wages are paid in a full set amount rather than per person.
Right, exactly. We just
So I would
split it
assume-
ourselves. Yeah.
Also, they don't.
The deal was, it's up to you. Obviously, you'll discuss this with them, but the deal was 500 per person.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they never specified a person setting out on the job or returning from the
So
job.
it's
They
something that you
technically
can figure
helped.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Well,
They never
it-
stated you only got paid if you returned.
Well, I mean, it's per person of participating in the deal. If anything, we can have them all pay everybody's wages up front to Ocelot, and then she can distribute the rest or remainder it. Because Finn's not here either, so if he doesn't show up, he's not going to get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'd end up with half the money was supposed to
Well,
have.
it would go to everybody's agents. Is kind of how the payment would work. So the problem is you got two debts. So Finn will get his payment. All of you will get your 500, no problem.
Each write the other payments to Ocelot, and then you can
Yeah,
give me
and
enough
don't
for that.
forget this job was an easy job. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out, like they promised you.
Easy, my ass. 2 people
5 minutes
died.
in, 2 people are dead. 5 minutes out. It's short running. It's was a speed running life. 5 minutes in, dead. 5 minutes out.
All right, so you guys just want to drop them off now. So you guys head on over.
Yeah.
You pull up to this. I've seen the picture of it before. What this place looks like. It's automated doors where the security, when you guys leave your car, it scans your face, and then the doors open for you 3.
Mm-hmm.
You walk in, and then you can see who's carrying the suits.
I'm not strong
I'm
enough.
assuming I'm the strongest person, so I can carry
You
the
are.
suits. Yeah, I can carry the suits. Lotto, I'm assuming you can negotiate since you're the business type, and I'll just be there.
You guys walk in, and you can see that Shears kind of approaches you guys. Oh, you got the suits. Oh my God, thank you so much. Now my clients will know that I can get them out immediately. I'll have to hand deliver myself, but you know that's a problem for me, not a problem for you. I appreciate the good work and the speed. You guys did a pretty good job. I see 3 of you, but I know that you guys came in with more, so I'll be sure to send it all to you, the 500 eddies to each of your agents.
One moment. Unfortunately, during the retrieval, we did a number of things which was beneficial to yourselves. We managed to get the courier, the people who blocked the courier service, they're taken care of. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. The fixies should be able to go back to.
Lotto's going to put his hand up. You can say, yes, we will return the suits. Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh, which one of you gets to be a customer on file? and allow you to get a free suit as well as a free suit repair if anything happens to it, up to once a month. I will reveal, I know that you edge runner types don't like to give your full name, so it would have to be an actual name on file to get your suits.
Bishop's just staring at a lot of, like, trying to work out what the fuck. I also can't remember who decided to get the suit.
Would you like a suit, Bishop?
Oh, if no one else fancies it. Ocelot, do you not want to occasionally possibly look a bit more not like you're going to murder everybody in the room when you walk in?
Ocelot doesn't give out her name. Yeah.
Get dirty in the orgy.
Don't wear it to the orgy.
Admittedly, everybody would be very interested if you walked in a suit.
Let's just say I should not walk into a UV room right now with lights and be bad.
Well,
Alright, so Bishop, you want it? I mean, it's offered to you.
Yeah, he takes it.
Alright, so you are gonna have to say your character's real name right here next to these two.
Do I have to say, or can I write it down somewhere?
You could type it in chat, but they're gonna know. I mean, they're gonna hear you say it to Shears.
No, but I mean, like to Shears, is there not no way I can just fill in a form and just make it easier?
Yeah, I guess you could fill in a form.
Fantastic. How about we go to the office where we ever need to do that. We'll sort it out. And
Well, you can come drop it off later. You don't have to do it right now. And she hands you like a form that you can just.
I take it, fold it up, and slide it in the pocket.
Okay. All right. Each of the money will be sent within the next 15 minutes. You'll see your agents go off. I hope you guys have a safe trip.
I hope your suits get to all your clients in time.
Oh, me too. Otherwise, you might be getting another phone call.
Should we add the 500 or things now?
Yes, everybody can add the 500.
Also, I don't know why when Poshman talking to a person who makes suits. I don't know why I automatically defaulted to Posh.
Do each of
You
you
never know.
remember? Each of you got a little special reward too if you go back to the night market.
Yep.
Mm.
I
Finn
think
has
that's the next
Finn-
stop.
Yeah, Finn has somebody who can turn people into pottery.
Yeah.
Finn had the one that could make people's body disappear.
Yeah, and they were selling pottery.
Yeah, yeah.
I got somebody who could actually either get me real plants or real coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop, well, they're offering real plants. Bishop said, "Can I have coffee instead?"
I can't remember who got the chicken lady. Did somebody get the chicken lady?
That was Finn. Finn got 2, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got the bug lady.
Yeah.
The ants.
What Ocelot have?
I don't remember who I had. Let's see.
You-
An old
you-
lady? No.
I think most of them are old ladies.
There's a lot of old ladies. I didn't write that down. The biggest note I have in like bold letters is Nut owes me 500 eddies, and he already paid me off.
I think my guy made drugs. Correct.
Why does that not surprise me?
He was like a PCP dealer or something.
Yours was a stingy-haired, white-gowned street chemist who looks like she
Yeah.
crawled out of an old tube television.
Oh.
I can make you do anything.
She can whip up a batch of street chugs for you. It's clean and high purity.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, who got the food?
That was me, but I said, "Could I have coffee instead?"
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see if anything rings out to Ocelots. Nobody got the street hippie. He got the ceramics. Somebody got the mini livestock, right? Yeah, that's the bugs, right? Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I was the one that got the.
I think you got chickens, Ocelot, if I remember
Did I
right.
get chickens? I was chicken lady.
Yeah.
You know, I think I remember that too because he made a joke about having your possum friend.
You said you wanted eggs instead of chickens, if you remember.
Ah,
Yeah, to feed to the bottom.
chicken lady. Okay.
So I'll be right back.
But you guys could definitely head back to Miss Mina.
Yeah.
Mine, whatever.
In the car, I will explain to Bishop.
Okay, yeah, because what the fuck, man? Yeah.
The reason you turned down an extra 1,000 eddies to split between the four of us?
There's that was Mina's situation as a fixer and Fixie's situation with her business. We don't necessarily want to burden their business with our meddlings in their business as far as TNC goes. If we're solving problems for Fixie, then that might be a bad reflection on Fixie.
True, yeah, they're neutral when not.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't killed anybody, but as a group, we're not.
Yeah. Not to mention we left quite a bit of bodies.
Yeah. And a completely destroyed office.
Yes. So when we go back to Mina, we will take our fee for operating as the F team. But other than that, I think the discretion of Fixie's business should be left out of it.
Makes sense. Did
I don't
we
think
get money from Mina?
Mina never
I don't
said
remember.
she never promised you money. Doesn't mean you can't poke your head in there and
Whether
talk
whether
to
it was
rep.
money or rep, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
no,
she
yeah.
pointed us in the direction of Fixie.
Yeah.
We can go back saying that we've solved that problem.
Yeah.
And possibly maybe work with her in future.
Yeah. Did we ever talk to Fixie?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
That's how we found out the guy's actual name and lightning logistics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hostile takeover.
Was she at the night market or was she?
No, they
No.
were like at a barricade. Kind of
That's
Right
right.
before we got into the place.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Remember, because they
Yeah.
were gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to stop people from going in because they didn't want people to get shot and
Yeah.
die.
So Mina the fixer, if I'm right.
Mine
Yes,
is the fixer who
she
specializes in
was-
transportation.
Yeah, she was in charge of that night market. Is what
Yeah.
that was basically. That's her night market.
And people were coming to her to complain because Fixie is her courier service.
Yeah, so
Correct.
basically Mina is a fixer that focuses mainly on transportation of goods, selling goods. That's her focus as a fixer.
Logistics, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So Mina would be the person to go to tell about Fixie's things done.
Mhm.
Okay.
Also, we should probably talk to Fixie at some point to tell her that we've taken care of the problem and that she's never going to have to see. I've forgotten what the guy's code name was, but Harry Dubai ever again. That's literally the only name I wrote down from. Didn't write down his
Well,
code name, which wrote down his actual name.
I wouldn't deal in non-absolutes there. We don't know what Finn's going to do with him.
No, she's unlikely to see him again.
I also don't know if that's the verbiage we should use. They were involved at some point. We don't know if there's going to be bad blood there.
She hates his guts, from what I remember.
I have a weird question. Every time Donnie talks, do you guys hear it on my microphone too?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
Um.
I was paranoid about that.
Let's have pancakes. Roll me a d4.
As he's eating a burrito. Just the way he pauses the burrito and he's going, huh?
One is Bishop. No, that wouldn't make sense. Never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it Ocelot. You realize you have a business card in your pocket you haven't had before.
Ooh. Okay. I'm assuming if I look at it now, everyone will see it.
Yeah, I mean it's just a regular business card, but yeah, everybody would see you pull out obviously a card to look at.
Yeah, I'll pull it out. I'll of course have the reaction. What the fuck? How did this get here? It was in my pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says John Doe and it has a phone number on it.
Oh, the boy. Okay.
I fucking knew it.
You would know that
Oh.
the phone number he gave you is clearly a burner, but doesn't mean that he won't, answer it.
Yeah. Still a way to contact.
Yeah. So he has a little he has a little picture on it, you know, like a business card. It just says John Doe the number. You get to make me a check. Let me pull up. I'm gonna use Bishop's sheet to look at it. It would be
Library search.
no something that would be linked
Streetwise.
to like
Streetwise
video
maybe, yeah.
games.
Oh, video games.
It has to be library search then.
Yeah.
It'd be library
There's nothing
search
in
or
there's
electronics.
nothing in- yeah, because there's nothing in particular. No, well, electronics is not.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the only other thing. Wait, that'd be fucking hilarious. But where is it? Paint, draw, sculpt. If it was that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make
Like
me a
artistic
library
stuff.
search.
Library search.
Yeah. 14 is a pass. On the front, there's this little picture.
It's a cactar.
It's an avatar of clearly a game that you know that's called Elf Lines Online.
Oh, jeez.
He's a weeb.
That checks out.
And there's a little note attached to it for just you, and it says you're not a bad crew to work with, and that's what the card.
Aww. How sweet.
By the way, what was the game again, champ? Elf
Lines Online.
Elf line.
It's a something of essentially it's D&D inside the Cyberpunk system.
And WoW.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
All
that
right.
is impressive work. You managed to slip that in whilst you were fighting for your lives, I'm guessing, because we certainly were. Well, they were. I was hiding in a cupboard. I was hiding in a cupboard. I can't.
Yeah, you were in that little closet with all the supplies, yeah, and storage.
I was gonna say I was impressed that he was actually able to slip a business card. I didn't even think he got that close to me at any point.
You ran by him to go join on the other side
That's
of the boat.
right. That's right, I did.
Takes the hand off the assault rifle, slips it in, puts the hand back on the
Yeah,
assault
yeah.
rifle.
Yeah, so you
That's right,
guys
when
know,
I got lost.
but you know John Doe. He's pretty popular in the rap in the solo departments. He definitely gets shit done, and he's known to do it nice and normally quiet. You can tell that he's definitely more of a stealthy guy. He wasn't for you guys because that wasn't an option, but he typically is very good at his work.
The mission stealth is optional.
I was about to say, his MO doesn't really suit us, as he is the quiet, stealthy, get in, get out, nobody sees the person appears dead. We're some more like blow up the entire building to make sure that they're dead and everybody else in the building is also dead. But hey,
It
the
reminds
person's
me.
dead.
I think I need to get more rockets for my rocket launcher.
What is that?
So Ocelot, on your character sheet where you can scroll down to friends, I want you to add John Doe.
Okay.
It's something that somebody can call on one day if you need somebody to help you out.
When you said scroll down to the sheet where it says friends, I was like, friends, what's that? But let's see.
Damn, Ocelot doesn't have friends.
I do. There's some on here, but they're dead.
I don't know.
But you guys do arrive at the old mall, which is where the Mina runs her night market. You can tell it's still a little stressed because you guys just fixed the issue, right? The shit still hasn't been delivered. So there's still a bit of issue of people. You can see there's a lot less shops that have closed up because goods aren't there. You can see that Mina upped her security a tiny bit. Instead of just that one guy, there's two other also outside. But yeah, I mean, there's not much here. Ocelot, you can roll me a D100. If you roll an 80 or higher, I'll let you find 2 rockets.
Okay, big money,
Wait,
big money.
is it a D100?
No,
Yeah.
you can't roll it. It's
Aww.
her D100. It's her D100, not yours.
2 of them?
Yeah, you find 2 of them. So they do cost money, obviously.
Yeah.
You will be paying the fixer fee of Mina, which I'm not going to tell you what the percent is. You can figure that out on your own. So that would be... You're going to spend 1,444 for 2 rockets.
1,144?
1,444.
1,444.
I mean, if anybody's got the money.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I need it. We
Yeah.
need it. We need it.
So mark
We
that
need
money
2 more
off,
rockets.
and you can add
Yeah.
2 rockets to your sheet.
Okay, sweet. Let me bust out a calculator because
Yeah, you're all good.
I suck at math.
And you
All
have
right.
too much money.
So the minute you
I-
guys
I
walk
do-
into this mall, you see Ocelot head right to this booth that has 2 rockets for sale.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I walked up. I was just like, "Oh, I need this," and I just ran over there. Okay.
Just love the idea of like other people going shopping, Ocelot going shopping, like looking around. Weapons! High explosives. Ocelot starts running. I just imagine me and Lotto just stop, look. They just look at each other, go. That's going to be interesting whenever she uses them.
So that was
You'll-
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
What's the current year, champ? Is it 2045?
Oh, well, fuck. Why you gotta ask these big questions randomly? Yes, it is 2045.
Okay.
I had 4 saved under my rocket ammo, but I don't think that's right.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah, you
I
yeah,
just-
you did.
I
Yeah, you
did-
weren't.
did
Yeah, you
not.
have 2. Yeah.
I had just put it at 2.
Yeah, you shot your 4
That's what I thought.
at that one chopper one time.
Which worked perfectly.
Yeah. All right. So what are you guys doing here now? She goes and buys her rockets. You know where Mina's office is. You're welcome to walk in.
Let's head towards Miner's office.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is there still a queue outside, or is that kind of disappeared?
It's less, so you're waiting maybe a couple minutes now instead. The message has gotten along that Mina is not able to do anything for them, right? Like going and bitching
All
to
right.
her isn't going to solve any issues.
I just look at Ocelot saying, go on, jump the queue. But they're less likely to try and fight you than they are me. You have the rep. You're the one who's going to try and fuck with you. They might try and fuck with me. So can you just go and so we can cut the line? Because I can't be asked to wait. I need to go to bed.
Okay. So there's still a line, I'm assuming, right? Because everyone's all pissed off.
Yeah.
Okay, are we all together still?
Imagine you went off, got the rockets, came back happily carrying 2 massive rockets
Yeah, just
with imagine a slightly creepy smile on your face. And then, yeah, so I'd imagine we all might meet up. Bishop kind of go, could you go?
yeah. Okay, so we'll walk in then. I'm assuming, does security know us by now or no? Because they've only seen us that one time.
The one bald guy knows you, and Mina knows you.
Okay. Okay, so am I able to just walk up and not even say anything, just like nod and then they let us in, or do I have to like talk?
Hold on. Bandit, describe your character, please.
Tall, pretty big guy. Long straight black hair, beard. Definitely a biker. With a cyber arm, right arm, and the hilt of a shotgun, handle of a shotgun sticking up over his shoulder.
That is who you see on the left.
Okay.
Pancakes, describe your character.
Well,
Are you guys both security here?
I love that using that voice. I love that voice. I'm like, oh, isn't this cute?
well, you were on the left, right?
Yeah,
So I'm guessing I'm on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, on the right, you see a fiery redhead, wearing a mix between nomad leathers and casual wear. Bit on the rugged side, and pretty form-fitting with the type of clothes she's wearing. You see a lot of calluses on her fingertips. And quite a bit of oil stains here and there on the hands. Pretty quiet, though. Hasn't really said anything. Just looking at you through her goggles.
Okay, so The only thing that they would ask you, is those two would ask you, is your name before anything. But
Okay,
you-
so I get both rockets. I put them off to the side. I go, "Hi, I'm Ocelot."
Bandit, that will obviously ring a bell to you for the obvious reasons you would know.
I'll keep my peace right now.
I just kind of lean over to Lotto. Why is she being smiley and friendly? That's
It's called first impressions, Bishop.
Yeah.
I understand that. Like, she doesn't normally do that though.
Maybe it's she's trying to turn a new leaf.
True.
You know.
Maybe also trying to distract from the two massive rockets she's
I
carrying.
turn over and I go, "Shut up, the redhead's hot."
That makes more sense.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot more sense.
Wait till she finds out about the orgies.
Dude, the redhead or Ocelot? Because I'm pretty sure Ocelot already knows.
If I play my cards right, she'll be invited. She'll go with me. So shh.
Aw, best orgy friends.
Mina notices you three and goes, "They're good to come in."
You sure, boss?
Oh shit.
Exhaustion.
Yeah, they're good. They were in earlier.
We had a German friend earlier.
Oh no. No.
Europe's
What
not
is
just one
he
big
now?
country.
What is he now?
I don't know.
In the atmosphere,
Rocket Man.
before the air is clear.
A cosmonaut?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
His name was
He's
Leica.
become one with the all.
Like a Sputnik.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dog name. Just go in.
It's just,
Sounds like dog.
you guys walk in, you can tell there's a lot more paperwork on her desk. She now has a pistol kind of like resting on her desk as well next to her. Goes, "You're back so soon?" Hopefully with good news.
Yeah, good news for you. Okay, news for us.
Well, good thing I don't care about the you, but I care about the me. So let's go ahead and
That is 100% fair. So the hostile takeover has been hostily disbanded.
it was a hostile takeover?
Yeah, that's
Your shipping problems are going to be gone.
yeah.
Your supply chain has been restored. There's nothing to worry about. The F team has taken care of it.
So Fixie's back in charge?
Yes.
Wonderful. I appreciate it. That means I can start telling my vendors and whatnot that give it a couple days, everything should be back to normal. Where's the big metal guy and the other two?
Big Metal Guy's gone off to let off some steam, and the other two are, how can I say this? No longer running. They've stopped.
Well, that's just the streets. Well, they take. All right.
Yeah, they give and they take
They retired.
permanently.
Forcefully retired. I got you.
Forcefully. Yeah. That's what-
Well, I appreciate it. I mean, that's saying a lot. You guys were able to go in there and handle it pretty well. The details, I don't need to know. Don't really care, to be fair.
That's
You guys, I'll call that maybe I'll owe you a small favor, depending on what it is, if you guys ever need anything. I'm not one that typically finds a lot of oddball work, as you should meet some other ones, but if you need anything moved, I can move it, no matter what it is.
We appreciate that.
we'll
That's,
keep that in mind.
Yeah. Also, did Champ, did Code ever get those cards done?
Yeah, she would have.
Yeah. I'll hand him a card.
She gets a chuckle out of this. She opens a drawer and there's like 30 cards, and she kind of just slides it in there, shuts the drawer.
Inconspicuous. I like it.
Yeah.
Put it with the pile.
If you need to reach me, here's a number, and you'll each get Miss Minaw's number. Your
Just
group
look-
rep will go up by 1. I'm keeping track of it. You don't need to know the number, but understand that it did go up. That means each of your reps will go up as well with the group.
Okay.
Bishop Rep is the man who stands in the back and just records everything. Doesn't know.
So I'll let you guys record your own reps. So let's go ahead and get you guys some numbers. I know I've been trying to keep it vague because I like that idea better. That you guys kind of just hear about your own rep on the street. But everybody kind of knows who Ocelot is these days. She's been making a lot of noise in the water. So, is there a spot in your sheets for you guys to add your rep? I think there is, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there is.
reputation.
Where's it at?
It's all
you
the
go-
way at the bottom.
Just above cyberware. And my Roll20 is frozen.
So I think Ocelot's rep should be at 7. The rest of you, if Finn's not here, you guys are still fresh. So Lotto, I'm gonna give you a 3, and Bishop, I'll also give you a 3 in rep. That means if you guys do face-offs, that'll be that you get to add your rep to it.
What's the name on the reputation? Just put Night City.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Just do Night City rep, because honestly, yeah, if you drove out to the Nomad, desert, they're not gonna give a fuck what your name is in Night City. Mine, I go, oh, you're looking for more people to add to your little group, since you're a little undermanned for the next job. I got 2 particular workers out there that would need a job after today. They're only temp security, yes, I was having that issue.
Oh, they're temp!
Try to be subtle.
But with the mine don't get a chuckle out of it. But with the logistics thing being taken care of, I may need a little less. I won't need the additional. So you should speak to them. They might be interested in some work.
That's
They're very
awesome.
good at what
Thank
they
you
do.
for letting us know.
But watch out
We
for
really
that
need
long-haired guy. He seems kind of interested in you guys.
How so?
I don't know. I don't pry.
Also fair.
He's a fanboy.
I love
He's
Ocelot's
probably trying
aiming
to
for
kill
1.
us.
Yeah, Ocelot's aiming for 1. Probably got a lot more interest. The other one has a lot more interest in nothing.
Mine, I will get back to work, and as you guys are stepped out of the office, go and strike that conversation.
Okay. So we pop out from over there and go, hey guys, so I heard you don't have a job after this. Would you like to run a couple of jobs with us for a while?
Well, that depends. Are you the Ocelot that used to run with Sapper?
I am the Ocelot that used to run with Sapper.
Give her the big smile. It's like, good, because that was my cousin. I'm here to kill the bitch what shot him.
Oh shit! Dude, he went out in a freaking blaze of glory. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was on the scream sheets.
It
That
was
was
on the
a
news.
big-
It was on
Yeah.
the news.
Wait,
That
your
was
cousin?
insane.
That was your cousin?
That was my cousin.
Oh,
We came up together running escort for the trains.
No, the good thing about that is the guy who killed him is wearing the hat, so he's not going to be hard to find.
Some bitch. I got something for him.
As for me, yes, I am currently in and out of jobs for the time being. But what's in it for us? Or what's in it for me?
Well,
Money,
whatever.
fame.
Yeah, we usually split everything pretty evenly. Well, not pretty evenly. We split everything evenly. We get a lot of work done, and our street rep continues to go up, so you would be with a group that's well known. In a positive way.
In a get shit done sort of way.
I mean, your street rep does have casualties tied behind it, just so you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
That's
We-
why-
Not you, but not us a lot.
To be fair, our street rep does have a lot of casualties, but it's not at the fault of us. It's usually because they're weak.
So that was another thing. We might need to work on our work on our group optics a little and not just tell everybody when one of our members dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
I mean, Bishop
I'm
literally
not-
just walked into Miss Mina's office and
I
said
think-
who
I
died.
think-
Ned.
I think we
Yeah, I
need to just
kind of
not
did
say.
hear that. It's like, the
And
job that's tied to a coffin, I guess. Okay.
To be fair, the last person that died was like a kid. Like he shouldn't have been out there. He should have been in school.
Yeah, we tried to convince him that she wanted to do this, and he apparently needed the money for research and was determined to do it.
You
Yeah.
let a kid be in your group? What the hell is wrong with you?
When we
He
say
wanted
kid,
to-
He was
he
he was a very
technically of legal
talented.
drinking age, so he wasn't.
He was a
Yeah.
very he was a very
Ah,
talented
okay.
very talented medical student.
Well, he said he was of legal drinking age. We never actually checked.
No, we never did.
What is the legal drinking age in Night City? I'm
There
curious.
is none.
Birth.
No, yeah.
Gotcha.
How many eddies do you have? Is the question. Is one of the
Yeah,
question.
right.
Ah, okay, I see. If you know how to count, you can drink.
Also, in terms of the, we don't have a leader of the group. Everybody just makes their own decisions, so they made their choices.
That is a false statement, Bishop.
Well, we have a leader as the figurehead of Oslo, but she doesn't really give us orders or really micromanage everything.
I'd like to encourage everyone to. This is more of a democratic group. You know, we would give each other input. We would talk about things freely. I don't want to have anyone fear.
Maybe that's why
the-
people die, because there's not one person making
Well, I
no
mean,
chain-
they made
no
their
chain
own
of command.
decisions. Yeah,
Well-
there's no main chain of command.
So there is a chain of command by the fact that Oslo's final decision making. If she's not there, then it's Finn. And then if neither of them are there, we probably shouldn't be taking any job that involves fighting. So we're safe.
Yeah, for survival reasons.
Very much for survival reasons.
I will mention, because just to remind you guys, Velado's quite well dressed for your first time with you guys seeing him as an edge runner. Especially
Which is
compared
kinda-
to Ocelot and Bishop.
Exactly, because normally when you see these kinds of people,
Oh,
Cool.
that's my
Really-
puppy chulo.
He's got his hair combed back. He's no.
I'm wearing a TNC suit. I'm not even wearing normal clothes.
It's
Yeah,
got
you're-
bullet
you're-
holes in it, but you still
It's repairing itself slowly.
yeah, no, you have the fucking Italian comb back.
Yeah.
I love the idea. He's just being in a firefight and still has perfectly slick back hair.
Yeah. I have gold chrome hair streaks.
Oh, he does. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
Sorry, I'm not
A
just
little
thinking
bit
of.
gaudy, if you ask me.
Always has a smile on his face.
So a punchable face. Okay, I see.
That's the plan.
Aren't all corpos punchable? No offense.
Ah. No, more him than you.
I'm not a corpo though.
Oh, you're
I'm
not.
sure-
Okay.
No, I'm just a reporter.
Eh.
Each of you can go ahead
No.
and add 250 eddies, by the way, for being Mina's security.
Not sweet.
Yay.
Not
I
us.
get-
That's
No,
not
you
us.
No, no,
Yeah.
we don't get 250
I
eddies
get
just
free
for
money.
being there.
I get free money. Okay.
Figured to give you guys a little spending money.
Yeah. I got enough to eat.
I need kibble.
Yummy.
You know what?
Bachelor.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't even have to hide that fact. This will be fun.
Bachelorette shop.
You can make me a. Oh, no, that's a good point. Make me a make me a perception.
Me or Bandit?
Neither one of you.
Oh, Lara.
All right, so this is against you two. He rolled really high, so you what? Pancakes, what's your character's name?
Do you want the code name or do you want the actual?
What do you want them to know you by?
Tatiana.
Okay.
But that's not my real name.
Yeah, obviously. Do you have any obvious cyberware?
No.
Bandit.
For all you know.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. For all you know, she's completely, meet me.
Panic.
He's a fleshy.
He's a fleshy.
Bandit, other than your arm, do you have any other obvious, any cyberware?
No.
Okay, there you go. Are you packing any heat?
I got my
Me?
shotgun.
Okay, and you? What about you?
A rifle.
Okay. There you go. You got a fleshy here, apparently.
That should be your code name. No, I'm so
Fleshy.
sorry, Pancakes. We do that every time to you. We always change your name.
I've
Excuse you?
I've only ever met I think one other fully fleshed person.
We're a red breed here.
Was it Fife?
I'd rather.
I know two. You're right. Besides Bishop.
I was fully until I got
Yeah.
Gun Agent Control, the dog.
Yeah, I'd rather get my hands dirty and do things the old-fashioned way.
You'd be very useful in a position where we might be fighting somebody with an EMP.
Yeah, EMP grenade, everybody else runs, and there she stands. Like, this makes no fucking difference to me.
See, here's the thing. I wouldn't be there.
Yeah, Bishop library search.
All right. 13.
Yeah, no, because they're giving you code names.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to dig much on him. And he already admitted he's a nomad. There ain't gonna be anything out there on him.
Yeah, I was just curious if the code names have popped up anywhere. But obviously,
Well,
not
if you
big
want to
enough
know
to.
if you want to know my background too, I am also wearing nomad leathers.
Hmm.
As well.
Yeah,
so-
it was a case
so-
of like he was just trying to run your guys' like code names to see if they popped up anywhere in Night City.
Ah, I see.
No,
So
Like,
we
to
see
have
if
a
this-
reputation behind us.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have no rep at Night City at the moment, so they would not come up through the Night City
makes
search.
sense.
Are they the same nomad leather colors as Orca, or no, different colors?
What colors are yours?
Different.
I don't remember Orca's colors.
Walker's was like blue and green.
Blue and green.
Because my,
Yeah.
my family, well, I think my accent is.
Yeah.
Different.
Other than being
Yeah.
European, like Orca was, that's the only connection.
Yeah.
And
Like,
even then, Europe, I can understand like people in Night City thinking Europe is like Africa. Africa is one country. No, it's not. It's multiple countries.
yeah. So,
I think the same for Europe.
like, I'll give a hint here, basically. Yes. And my obviously based on my accent, that's where my family is. Technically, that's my code name too. I thought that would make it even more obvious.
Hmm.
But yeah. Well, I guess we can start a new job. I guess like you have nothing better to do, right? I look at Bandit.
I'm always up for some more money.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and seeing as this group knows who killed your cousin, it seems like a good idea, no?
He'll turn up. I know he will.
Well, how exactly do we do this? Is there a contract?
Do you need a ride home?
We go get drunk.
I mean, sure. We just got paid. That's exactly what I was going to do. But
My bike's out front.
I was going to walk. Wait, you drink and drive? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's Night City, baby.
It's Night City. That needs to be your quote. You need a T-shirt that says that. That's Night
I
City.
just look at him like,
baby.
it's just a motorcycle. It's not like I'm driving the car.
Yeah. Also in the wastelands, there's not a lot to crash into.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is not the wastelands. Now is it?
Eh.
Depends on how you look at it.
Most of the streets just go in straight lines, where you find unless you start wobbling.
It's a grid system, motherfucker.
See, the problem is not the streets. The problem is what's in the streets.
Eh.
Yeah, I was just gonna walk to the pub, but
Do you guys have any place in mind you would like to go?
What was the?
Damn, you got me with that one.
I'm new in town.
What's the cheapest place?
What was the place I went to?
You go to anywhere that's you know, you go to Bears.
Where is Marie's?
Where are we right now?
You
We're
go
in.
to you go to the Red
Rancho
October.
Coronado.
It's Russian.
Red October standing by. Sorry.
That was a good accent.
Captain, there is something wrong with the Caterpillar drive.
No, it depends what you're looking for.
Where are we at right now?
We're down here, right?
We're in
Oh,
Rancho
there.
Coronado.
God,
Yeah.
We're down here.
Yeah, down here.
Yeah, there's not anything.
Oh,
Yeah, like all the bars are in the major.
Oh, you can go to the Atlantis.
There's the
Yeah.
Atlantis nightclub there.
God damn, it'd be fucking funny. Just like, yes, let's go to an
Then we can go to a nightclub if you want. There's bar there, obviously.
I mean, we started this job at night, so why the fuck not? Be about time where it's actually probably the right time to go.
Wait, hold on. There's a bar that's right here, and it's called Buffalo's. Why does it say cursed in parentheses?
I can't answer that for you right now.
Where's
What?
Buffalo?
It's got ghosts. It's got ghosts.
Oh, are the cursed like a gang? Maybe.
I don't know.
Just cursed exclamation mark.
It's just all goths doing the fucking.
It is in the old combat zone, so you Aslak can make me streetwise or local area, whatever it's called.
Local expert, or
Yeah.
let's see.
Amelia, I know where Bishop wants to go, but it's not exactly for everybody else because it's the coffee place.
Coffee
Hold
at
on,
least.
hold on. Sorry, my whole little page disappeared. Where would
Coffee
local
is-
expert be?
Coffee's an
Education.
every time of day drink. It's fantastic. Means you don't need sleep.
Oh, local expert was this one. Wrong
So
one.
what's
Oh well.
just re-roll so I know the difference on the.
Okay.
So it would have been another 2 points.
13. Yeah,
So
it
actually would have been
13.
the same anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Though, don't you add your modifier because of the gun, or is that for something else specific?
For the gun, I think it's specifically for when I do. Let's see. It's like a one-time thing too.
It's wardrobe and style, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, wardrobe and style checks.
Okay.
So it's like if we're outside of a nightclub and they're like not letting us in, and they're like, "Oh, based off of your outfit." Yeah.
Amelia, we are pretty heavily armed if we want to go to a nightclub.
It's kind of part of the course, I assume.
You don't know why that
That
would
shit-
be considered cursed.
That shit sounds cursed. I don't like that. Let's see.
And the nearest place, again, like you mentioned, it is the nightclub, but if we want to go to a proper bar,
Why have I got the
the
full on
closest
health?
one is Greta's, which is a
Well, what
Or
zone do you
Greta's.
guys what zone do you guys stay in? Maybe we should go somewhere kind of equal distance to wherever we're retiring for the night.
You think I can afford the place to stay here?
Sleep in a car?
Cube?
Where do you sleep?
Probably staying at the container hotel, not the pod hotel, but the cargo container stack.
I'm
No.
just staying at a cube hotel for the time being.
You need to get out.
Near,
of it.
near Little Europe, if you're curious.
That would make sense.
Okay. what
So,
about yourself, Bandit?
a bandit's near me in the containers.
So it looks like we're going over to university.
That works.
What is that deer? Oh.
I mean, if you want cheap drinks, we can always go to the Red October.
Oh, that's
That's usually where I go.
You walk from
The hunt for Red October.
here to the Red October.
Yes.
Right, you live in you walked here for 250 eddies.
Is that a problem?
I'm surprised you made it.
Red October it is.
Yeah.
I don't even
Maybe
know
we
where
can get
that
some
is on
borscht
here.
and vodka.
It's in Little Europe.
It's Jay.
It's Jay. It's over here.
Oh, I see it.
Like,
It's
Yeah,
so laggy.
yeah, I know. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I mean, you guys all obviously, you guys follow them. You realize that they have a car. Lotto has
Usually
a
we
car.
have a car. one person has a
Well,
car.
I guess I don't have a walk, but do you have a designated driver?
Yes.
It's not us.
Count me in.
What a weird, like it's...
I love the idea. The Russian is the one who cares about the driving.
There could be a reason for that.
It could be. It
Obviously,
could also be
Bandy,
the spirit of the moment
you're
choice.
gonna
It's
follow
actually-
him on the motorcycle.
Yeah. And then when I get there, I'm gonna leave my shotgun with the bike.
That's fair.
But everything's all
Yeah.
locked down. So
Yeah, you can't walk into places with weapons anyway. I tell you that is that it just starts things anyway.
Yeah.
Unless it's
There is a-
concealed.
I've still got my heavy. I got my heavy that's concealed.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. There is a particular reason, by the way, why that designated driver kind of deal. Let's see. Let's see if it ever comes into mind.
I got my Cyberpunk bar background. There you go. But yeah, you guys walk into this place and
Be right back. I'm listening.
yeah, you can picture it however you feel like you think it would look. I guess it's very red.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably gonna be
I was hoping it
either
was.
submarine.
I was gonna say the long bar is actually a
PCP.
submarine.
I was hoping for a Halloween theme. You know, it's October.
Yeah, yeah. The bar is along, you know.
Did you say that in character or did you say that out of character?
I'm not going to say that at all.
Yeah,
all
because
the-
I was gonna be like, yeah, it's not just your face that's punchable.
All the tables look like they've been part of a, you know, submarine. The chairs. This place would be pretty filled at this point because it's night. So yeah, there's plenty of people here having drinks, having a good time.
This is not my first time here, but I'm not a regular just yet.
Okay, okay. So yeah, you guys kind of walk in. There's plenty of room for you guys to take a table.
He looks around. Vodka or borscht? That's literally the only things I know about Russia.
Borscht. I mean, you can eat borscht, but you don't.
I didn't know what it was. I just heard the word borscht.
It's a soup.
So you can drink it. So not really wrong. Vodka it is then.
They have
Yep.
have regular
Vodka.
drinks here too. It's not just vodka.
Also have low calorie vodka.
I'm sorry.
I'm just fucking with you. Bishop goes up to the bar and just kind of tries to order a bottle of vodka and 5 glasses.
Nice, so you're gonna order a
tried
whole
to-
bottle of vodka?
Yeah, buy a whole bottle of vodka.
So that'd be 35 eddies.
All right.
So you're buying water. Okay, gotcha.
He's not sledging on absinthe or anything like that yet. Doesn't know you that well. Also, he's not buying top shelf.
No. You're buying water. You're buying vodka.
It's Russian water. Yeah.
No, I thought that was beer. It was a soft drink.
No. It's beer. What you're talking about is
Baby formula.
no. No.
It was the law. It was the law that technically beer above a certain percentage wasn't technically beer. It was a soft drink.
Yeah, it's a type of drink that they do make. It's fermented. Let me check it out right quick. But
Bishop comes back with a bottle of vodka and slides a shot glass to each one of you and starts pouring. Sticks in the middle.
Kvass is technically a
Alcoholic soft drink.
Yeah, it's a soft. Well, slightly alcoholic. Slightly. But Kvass, yes.
Bishop kind of like just takes
I
some
mean,
shot
if
glass
he's
and
buying
goes,
the whole bottle, I'm not gonna fucking buy shit. I'm just gonna fucking drink from that.
Yeah.
I see him buying the bottle.
I'm in.
All right, so you gonna take a shot?
Yeah, Bishop just holds a shot glass and goes, let's hope this sounds better than last time. Drinks it, just takes it.
I'm just guessing we're just gonna pour shots everywhere. Okay, I'll take a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bishop like pours a lot of shots and then slides them out to everybody.
Yep, I will take a shot.
The new beginnings.
All right, so you guys are wanting to know? I got a food menu here from this place.
Yeah, Bishop will look at it.
You can get junkyard wrap, fungal fritters, artificial chicken wings, blight bites, or the Deus Ex dip.
Fungal fritters.
Wait. Deus Ex dip?
Yeah.
Deus.
Yep.
What is it? Does it even give you a description of the
No,
Deus Ex?
no, you don't get a description of these kind of menus.
No. I'm asking if you have a description.
Oh, absolutely, but you
We
don't
can find
get
out
it.
after we order, I'm pretty sure. Bishop will probably order some fungal fritters and is be curious by the Deus Ex dip, so he'll probably get some of that. Get one of those as well. Oh, imagine it's a dip, so he dips the fungal fritters in them.
You know, I gotta say, the blight bites sound good. I'll have some of those.
All right.
Chicken nuggies.
Chicken
You're
wings.
gonna get the artificial chicken wings.
No. The blight bites are definitely fucking chicken nuggies.
No, the rat nuggets.
Yeah.
All right,
All of them
so we got a order of the dip, the blight bites, and the fungal fritters. Lotto, you want anything?
Just for everybody to share.
No, he's a little occupied at the moment.
Good to know. You guys seem a little occupied.
Did he take a shot or no?
No.
No. Okay. Duly noted. I'm not gonna buy any food.
Yeah,
After a round of shots, how much vodka is left in the bottle?
You technically you can get 12 shots out of a bottle.
It's about
So it's about halfway. A little bit
yeah,
over.
about 2/3.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably buy another bottle then.
I was gonna say I would buy the next bottle.
Oh, good.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, welcome to the team.
That's
Yeah,
another
I'll buy the next
35 eddies. 35 eddies.
All right.
How much is it for the food?
It's 10 eddies. What'd you order?
The fungal fritters and the Deus Ex dip, because I'm curious about the dip.
All right, it'll be 20 eddies for you.
Okay.
I'm assuming the dip comes with fucking something to eat with the dip, by the way.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
It just says Deus Ex dip.
I'm going to assume they just wouldn't sell you, straight up dip and then not have anything to eat with it. But then again, it is Night City, so.
It is nice, and also they've got something called fungal fritters. It doesn't sound appetizing. I'm hoping it's mushroom. Like an edible mushroom, not just a mushroom that's scraped off some mold.
It's a deep fried mushroom, yes.
Yeah, but the question is, where did the mushroom grow? I'm not asking those questions because I don't want to know. But if you're going to start asking questions about the dip, we might as well start asking questions about everything. Do you want to get existential and drunk, Tatiana?
No.
Keep quiet about the dip. If you want to go down this rabbit hole, I'll go down with.
Oh, and Bandit, you ordered the blight bites, right?
Yeah.
All right, I love it. That's just the blight bites are only 5 eddies.
That's concerning.
That is concerning. The rat bites.
It's iguana bits. But it's not actually made out of iguana.
All bits.
Dude, he knows this stuff. He's been around. Bandit's down as a nomad. You eat what you eat.
Yeah. I mean, we used to eat cheesecake made out of breast milk, or was it rat milk?
Breast milk.
It was breast milk, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we didn't know. It wasn't a thing that we knew going in to eat it.
Just for clarification, I want to point out that I was not there for.
Yeah,
Same
he
here.
was-
It was
yeah,
only
he
her
was
who
there.
ate it. By the time
It
me and him joined, the place had been blowing up.
It was only me, and then I wink at Tatiana.
Literally, okay. So I'm gonna, you know, I got a face mask on. I'm gonna put it. It's obviously down at the moment. I'm just like, what?
I forget no one else was part of that when I did that.
Breast milk.
Yeah, no, it was gross.
Amelia, I did question why they thought the cheesecake would be like.
It was a diner. It was a diner. We figured it would be okay.
All right, so before the food comes out, does everybody take a second shot, other than
Yes.
Lotto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at that point, I will ask, if he, are you normally not a drinker?
I have an important meeting in the morning, so I will not be
Take
partaking.
a shot.
Oh, I'm very okay, thank you.
It's only one. One's not going to hurt.
I am a man that does not abide by the slogan, just one.
I see.
He takes one, he doesn't stop. That's what he's saying. That's funny. All right,
Once
so
you stop, you can't stop.
the first thing that comes out is the Blight Bites. It is served with a dipping sauce, and you can't tell what it is, but it's definitely deep fried. It has a spicy dipping sauce.
So it is boneless wings, essentially. Okay.
I just dive right in. What the hell?
What the hell? You're just munching into it. Nobody else ordered this, so I can definitely spoil what this actually is. As you start, dip. Honestly, according to this, it's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna leave one particular ingredient out, but I'll tell you what everything else is in it.
Okay, one important thing that I'm not going to tell
It
you.
gives me the ingredients. It's made with cornstarch batter, chili flakes, garlic powder, vegetable oil,
And something else.
and dehydrated
kind of-
mealworms.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bugs
that's
are
not-
future
that's
food.
not
That
bad.
makes sense.
So if your character, and actually according to this, it's actually pretty popular here. Like they're pretty good. Like with the spicy sauce, it's a pretty good meal.
Oh, that's fine.
And then the fungal fritters come out.
Oh no.
The fungal fritters actually comes out in a bigger plate, so you can share.
That's why it's 10 eddies. Okay.
They look like fried mushrooms. It does have a side of what looks like to be ranch.
Quote ranch. End quote.
Looks
Amelia,
like.
as an English person, I have no idea what ranch is. It's not a thing over here.
You can't. It's so my wife, being from the Netherlands, had no idea what ranch really tasted like until she came over here. So
Yeah, so I've heard of it. I have no idea what it is.
You guys don't know what ranch is, really?
It's not a
You've
thing in
never-
Europe.
You've
Yeah.
never seen
Nope.
Doritos Cool Ranch?
Okay, so
Yeah,
actually
I've seen
over there
those.
it's called Cool American.
In the UK, it's called Cool Ranch. In Europe, it's called Cool
Yeah.
American. But yeah, that's the only thing I've had that has ever had the word ranch on it. I have no idea if that even tastes
You've
like
never
ranch.
actually tasted it? Okay. Because that
Yes.
actually does have a flavor.
I want to
Yeah.
send you a bottle of ranch now.
Do I need
Does,
do I need to now send you a bottle of Worcestershire sauce then?
I have that. That's in my.
Oh,
that's in my I have
man.
that.
The question is, can he pronounce it correctly? Because I've never met an American who can actually pronounce it correctly.
Worcestershire.
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 Just like, just like
Americans
Worcester
always try to
Mass.
add too many like Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
Just like
Worcestershire.
Worcester Mass, but with a "sure" at the end.
I usually say "wuh" and then "sure," but really fast so no one questions it.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
Yeah.
all right, so do you try a bite of one of these fungal fritters?
Yeah.
All right, so it is literally an actual fried mushroom. It is made with mushrooms, wheat flour, batter, vegetable oil, artificial flavorings and colorings, and synthetic buttermilk. And the sauce is a synthetic ranch dressing.
I'm glad it's actually mushrooms. I don't need to know what types of mushrooms they are, though. I'm assuming it's not one that's going to kill me, but I don't even know where this was from.
And then here comes the dip.
Here comes the dip.
The big question. What is it?
They are served with big, crunchy pita chips. The
Yeah,
dip
so-
looks very creamy and white.
Cheesy.
Creamy.
Can I give it a... Bishop's gonna like pick it up and give it a sniff to see if you can figure out what
The first thing you would make me a sniff check. No,
I can make you a perception check.
yeah,
Perception.
make me a perception check. I'll give you.
15.
I have a feeling that's like blue cheese dip.
You smell garlic.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You'd have some.
It's like just garlic mayo.
So you take
This
the
is garlic
chip,
aioli.
you put it in there.
Yeah.
The dip has a tangy, slightly bitter taste. It is flavored with smoky chipotle and garlic, but it's all soy based.
Good thing Bishop doesn't have a soy allergy.
Yeah.
If you have a soy allergy in Night City, it's not going to be good for you.
But that also comes out in kind of a bigger plate. So again, like you could tell, it's intended to be like an
Yeah.
appetizer.
I imagine everybody's just like looking curiously. Bishop would try and go, like, just kind of like motion, like, have some if you want. Just keeps eating. And we'll also take a lot of shots since he hasn't had it and drink it.
Oh, you need to make me a check then. This is your third and fourth, technically.
Yeah. Is this torture and drugs or do you want
Same.
endurance?
Hmm?
Do you want resist torture, drugs, or endurance?
Endurance.
All right, that's the
You know
worst
what?
one.
No. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we'll do resist, but we'll leave your roll regardless. 14's gonna be a. You're good. I mean, you're feeling it, obviously.
Yeah.
But you're not sick or anything.
Yeah, Bishop looks like a lightweight, but has the determination of a much heavier drinker.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Your agent goes off with something. I'm gonna make this interesting.
Is it the internal one or my physical one that's smashed?
Where would any big news article go on?
I'd probably go on the internal one.
All right, so your internal agent has a notification that something big just hit.
All right.
I'll whisper it to you, and then you can
Okay.
decide if what you want to do with this information.
I imagine Bishop just gets this like long,
Yeah, you just
like 1,000-yard stare, like for a second, as he's taking the information. I'm just gonna grab a drink quickly.
Very good. All right, Lotto. So what is Lotto doing? You're not drinking. You're not.
Mostly he's sending messages back and forth to Code and Grease. You can kind of see his eyes scrolling in his internal agent as he's sitting there.
Bishop's eyes just lock on Lotto.
So you guys see this? I would mention that then. That the three of you just see Bishop staring at Lotto literally for a second.
He's staring at him till Lotto acknowledges that he's getting stared at.
He'll close his internal.
Okay.
Do I have something on my face?
No, you haven't done anything, but big meeting, yeah.
Yeah. It's quite
Yeah, where I'm
large.
from, that means you two guys are married now.
Is that how they do it in the Wastes?
I reach over and slap him, even though he's much taller than me. He's like slapping back of his head. I'm really hoping he doesn't punch me because I could not take a punch. But like just trying to stare down Lotto. Probably not going to work very well because Bishop isn't threatening in a physical matter. He's just does he try and fuck over a Lotto's business deal, or possible what he assumes is Lotto's business deal. Let's say.
Yeah, you're being awfully quiet while being in, the table with what I assume is your colleagues.
You know, we had a long night tonight.
Yeah,
What
it's been an interesting night. Lots of things have happened. Things have moved very quickly. And I just remembered something. Bishop we're going Eastern Town Lane and actually contact. I don't remember if we got the contact, but did we get the contact for Fixie? Because we never actually told him we've got rid of the problem.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
she'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I was just thinking we should probably tell her.
You do not have her contact information.
Right.
No.
No, I'm not going to contact. I'm not going to even contact. I was for a split second. I thought I'll contact mine to tell Fixie. Then I thought, no,
What
not
Lotto
spilling
just
that
tell
much.
you? Yeah, what
Yeah,
Lotto
just
tell you?
not spilling that shit.
All right. There's a couple guys at the bar. It's getting kind of loud. You got a couple people by the entrance, like going out and smoking. This place is still pretty lively. I'll say that. Is Ocelot still bald, by the way?
I mean, it's starting to become
It's
little
starting.
fuzzies, but yeah, I'm still kind of just chilling here with a buzz cut.
That's fine. You know, you could just
I had-
like you have cyber hair. You could just.
I do, but I kind of like it. I feel like I'm hardcore, and it makes me look a little tougher, especially when I'm wearing the kawaii shit.
The contrast, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I look like a friggin' mess, man.
Both ladies of this table will get a drink on somebody else. You two are gonna get the Quantum Quencher.
Is there anybody at the bar doing like a wink or something?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, who is it?
The two guys that were getting kind of loud with each other are now looking towards
Okay.
you both.
You know what? No. You know what? Exactly what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go stare at them,
Mm-hmm.
Pour it.
pour it out.
Oh.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna put my hands on the table and lift myself from the table.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I've had enough bloodshed for the night, if you don't mind.
What shit are you talking about? You have
Um,
the gall to think that I want a drink from them. At
I
least talk to me if they want.
I'm going to get some air.
Ocelot, what do you do with your drink?
I don't know what's in here, and I look ugly as fuck. There is no way they're interested in me. There's some weird shit in here. I don't trust it.
They might know who you are.
They might know who I am, but did they send someone over to drop it off, or did someone actually physically walk over? One of them walk over and give it to us.
It wasn't them. It would have been an employee or whatever.
It would have been the bartender, basically, or
Yeah.
like a waiter.
And they wink at you. Got you.
Mm.
These are
Oh.
definitely like.
Solos.
No. They don't look anything like an edge runner. They look
I'm
like
gonna-
they look like old teachers.
I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Can I slide it back over to them?
I mean, you could. They're at a bar. You're at a table.
Oh, okay. I'm out of it. I don't know where we are in this
Yeah,
bar.
you guys
Yeah,
took a
so
table. Lotto excused himself from said table, but you are at a table.
That's right. We're at a
Yeah.
table.
Bishop's going to stand up and just look over the bandit and just say, if they start fighting, just watch. Ocelot's going to probably murder them.
I'm not gonna drink it, but I'm just gonna kind of push it off to the side. I'm not gonna drink it.
Yeah, I need to get some air before.
They're barking up the wrong tree.
How do you-
Bishop's just going to say, I'm going to get some air before we start the next round, and heads out as well.
Yeah, okay, I know. Yes. One of the older guys goes, you know, that's rude. We paid for that. They're not next to you. They're kind of like yelling at it towards you. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like they haven't approached you. But they're definitely kind of like, hey, that was kind of rude. We paid for that for you.
We put our we don't have any weapons visible on us, right? We went into a bar.
You can't have weapons
Yeah.
visible, but you got whatever's concealed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't
Well,
give a shit.
Ocelot has her fangs. It's
I-
just-
Oh, that's right. I have glowy red eyes and fangs, and I'm a bald little woman.
with also claws when she wants them.
You know, yeah, but you're together, and we all know somebody's got to take one for the team.
Yeah, quite.
Oh my
Big-
god.
Just ignore them.
I'm going to ignore them. Plus, I don't want to kill an old teacher. That's fucked up.
I mean, we don't have to kill anybody. They're just drunk. Leave them
Yeah, I
be.
know. That's fine. I won't start shit unless they do.
Bandit, what are you doing? Is this, you see the two leave the table. You see Ocelot and your new friend.
Tatiana.
Yeah, that was it. Kind of like talking to each
Not
other.
that hard to say it.
No, I forgot what it was. And denying the drinks.
I mean,
One just poured it on the
poured it.
floor. Yeah.
Yeah, literally pour it on the floor. It's like,
I'm just watching this play out.
Okay.
I won't start it, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Yeah.
now I see who has the balls in the group. Okay.
All right. So Bishop and Lotto, you guys are having a conversation. Do either one of you smoke? By the way, funny enough, I never.
Bishop probably would. He's
Yeah,
on
would he-
caffeine. He's stressed. He's probably.
Otto,
no.
well, Lotto does every once in a while. It's an old habit that comes back every once in a while.
I suppose Bishop would probably pull out one, kind of offer it to Lotto.
Yeah, he'll take it.
You can see that the two guys that are at the bar are talking to each other again. And they've come to a conclusion that you guys felt bad because not everybody at the table got a drink, so Bandit's gonna get a drink too. Yeah, Bandit. You guys are gonna get the electric shock.
All three?
Yes.
By electric shock, do you mean the... What was it? Like, I can't fucking do it. This electric shock?
That's the shocker.
That's the shocker? Okay.
This is the spocker. This is
Oh,
the
wait.
showstopper.
Wait, hold on. It's not the electrical shock. It would be something different. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go. I
Oh,
can do it
you got the
better.
dark matter.
Dark matter?
Yeah,
Is it
it
like
looks
a
like
shot or is it a cocktail?
it is a. It is a drink. It's a cocktail. Bandit gets one too.
Okay, so I make eye contact with one of them.
Okay.
Just maintain steady eye contact. Drink it all the way down. Set it down and just do one of these.
Okay, well, if Bandit is taking a drink, I slide mine over.
Here comes the gunfire.
If you want it, you want it. I or something.
Bandit, do you drink hers too?
No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
under the table pretty soon.
You
I don't have
know,
much resistance.
That drink is also an energy drink.
Oh,
It has an energy drink mixed in. It's a mix of scotch, energy drink, and a sprinkle of dark matter shavings, which is coffee grounds.
nice.
See, okay, so have I heard at any point in time?
You
that
would know
Bishop
this
loves
drink
coffee?
here.
No, but
Oh,
if
Bishop?
Bishop loves coffee.
Bishop did suggest going to Kasim's. Bishop did mention going to Kasim's instead of going here.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Okay.
you know what? I'm not gonna pour it, but I'm gonna keep it in the table and just slide it over to where Bishop was sitting.
Okay.
If Bandit is not gonna. Take
Ocelot, what are you doing with yours?
Why do they keep giving us drinks? Why?
Why are you complaining? It's free.
I know. I'm just gonna leave it on the table, though. Yeah, but I also am hyper paranoid about being inebriated in public and accidentally killing people. So I'm going to just kind of leave it there.
That's
Good.
one. Two. I don't take drinks from strangers.
That too. I'm paranoid. What if they're trying to kill us? What if they hired some random looking Joe Schmoes to try to get me killed? Fuck that. No, I'm not drinking it.
The two guys will look at each other and then they'll actually stand up from the bar and they do start approaching you guys at the table.
Of course they do.
I keep staring him down. Literally.
Lotto,
so
Bishop,
confused.
you having a conversation amongst yourself right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? Maybe one goes for Bandit. He did. No, nah. So they kind of both approach. They are, when they walk, they're clearly at the drunk state. They're
wobbling, stumbling.
yeah, they're not straight. They're wobbling. before the first one even gets to you, he passes out into the middle and just collapses in the middle of the floor. Just boom.
Oh my god.
Does the other one just keep walking
Yes.
towards us?
Yeah.
Okay, duly noted. Okay.
And he'll get in between you two, though, and then kind of go like, "How are you guys doing tonight?"
Between you two, meaning between me and Bandit? Between me and
Yeah,
Oscar?
you and Bandit.
Okay. Do I know you?
No, but maybe you want to.
Not at all.
Well, why not?
I don't have to give you a why. Just get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit. All right. He looks over to Bandit just to see what Bandit's response is to this guy at the table.
I mean, you gotta keep yourself warm in the winters in the fucking No Man's Lands.
I just say, hey, I offer to buy him another drink at the bar. No hard feelings. We're just having fun.
Do you offer to
He's
buy
not
him
the
a
George you're
drink?
looking for.
Absolutely, will take you up on that.
Though, I will say, you're not gonna do something about your friend.
It kind of like looks back. That's his problem.
That's exactly the kind of reason why I don't want to know you.
How can I roll for how drunk I think he is?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
that would be
Human perception.
No,
Yeah,
I think
human-
that'd be. Isn't there like a human thing that you can roll?
Human perception.
human perception.
Yeah, so I'd roll
Social.
human perception.
Okay.
Yeah, you're more
Yeah,
of trying
space of
to.
empathy.
Yeah.
Look at body
yeah,
language.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, 12.
Yeah, that's enough. He's off his rockers drunk. I mean,
Okay.
he's like right there.
Okay, so you know how Bandit was like, I'll buy you a drink? I'm just gonna get one of the drinks on the table that they bought already that I haven't been touching and give it to him.
Alright, make me a stealth.
Slide it around the other side of Bandit.
I put my hand behind my back to pick it up. Like,
No, 12.
Alright, let me roll this guy's
Person is-
perception.
How pissed is he?
I'm guessing that perception is gonna be very slurred. Yeah,
That's-
would it not
that's-
have a negative modifier since he's drunk?
Yeah. He's like, oh, thanks for the drink. And he pats
Listen,
Bandit on the
you
shoulder.
know, set him up at the bar with his little drink, pat him on the back, say, have a good
question
time,
is-
buddy, and just
It also
wander
outspike
off.
it as she was moving it around.
Bandit, as you go to walk out, he grabs your hand. He's like, just stay here.
No, I'm sorry, I got somewhere I need to be. But thank you. I'm flattered.
All right. He'll accept his defeat and start sipping in this last drink. That's gonna knock him out too. All right, you two still having your conversation out there?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's almost as-
The rest of you would, there would be a TV in here. Do you think any of the other three of you would like care about any like big news that happens on the TV?
I mean, if I see breaking news break through on the TV, I'm going to take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's something like big, sure, I'll, watch it from the corner of my eye, but
Yeah,
if it's
so,
nothing,
all right,
it's
that's
gotta
good
be,
to know. So it does kind of like in the TV, it does say like breaking news, Arasaka buying more companies. There's not too much detail into it on the TV. You can also see that there's a new top cop of the town.
Did they mention by name?
Is it him?
It is, he does get mentioned by name. It is, Surrey, and it is him. He doesn't have the cowboy hat on in the picture, but...
Do I know it's him?
You know it's him. You would have gotten everything together
Yeah.
by this time and know who you're looking for. Getting to him's a different story, but you know who you're trying to get to.
Yeah, I'm staring daggers through the television screen right now.
Are you clenching your fist too?
No, because that triggers one of the little tricks in this arm.
So those are the two news right now.
I was gonna just mention something like, honestly, this is a common thing every night here. It's like they've never met a woman before. This riffraff has no clue, has no tact, has no style. That's not how you court
This
women.
is why I don't like cities, man. This is why I don't like them. Just don't like them.
They don't know how to court people. They just think everybody's just has open legs, you know?
Yeah, people are. They're so slutty here.
Do you see that? Do you say that with like a fucking drop of sweat?
The two of you can go ahead and make a human empathy check to see if you can sense all that like doubt and uncertainty and just not believing in what she's saying herself.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, you absolutely see it.
Where the hell does that live? Social?
It's under
bot.
Yeah,
social.
human perception.
Social.
Yeah, it's social.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna say 12 is a pretty good too. I mean, you're all get a little bit drunk in, so like it's clear the way she said that there's something more behind it.
Literally the Key and Peele's fucking sketch with
Yeah, just
sweating. No judgment.
Lotto, that went to me in case you want to resend it to him.
I'm not judging here. I'm just saying. Not my thing.
Oh, and just a quick reminder to 4 of you, not the 2 of you, because I'm gonna give you guys a spare go on this. Rent is due tomorrow.
What?
Even for us?
No, you 2 are spared from it.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
The 2 new
When you said
players.
4
Yeah.
of us, I'm like, wait a minute, what?
I made like Finn
oh,
as
you mean
well.
Finn.
Yeah,
but Finn's
but
not here.
the
We'll just
2
keep
new
it a note.
characters are okay this run through.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you just paid me just to make me pay back. God damn.
That's why I paid you. No, yeah.
Fucking hell, holy fuck. Fucking Night City,
Right.
man.
I will
literally.
mention, Ocelot, that Lotto and Bishop have been gone pretty long.
Yeah. Is it okay if are you guys okay if I excuse myself really quick to check on them? I know they had a rough day and we've lost some people, and so I want to make sure they're doing okay.
By all means.
Okay, thank you.
Is there
Go.
still vodka? Is there still vodka
Oh.
in the bottle? Champ?
Yeah, there would be.
I'll take another shot.
All right,
Okay.
make me a
Now,
check,
here's the
please. Mm-hmm.
Is there something that I can get as a modifier, seeing as this is vodka?
Yeah, I'll just say you can have a +2 to whatever you roll.
Okay. Resist, drug, and torture? Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
what
that's
my
all
roll.
they're the same. Okay, yeah.
I rolled an 8.
Oh no! So
Yeah.
you're not like passed out or anything, but you're feeling a little not good. Like you've just crossed your line. You know what I mean? You're just crossed. You're like, oh, okay, maybe.
And that's where I stop.
Yeah. All right, Ocelot. So you step out. What does Ocelot, Lotto, and Bishop? You guys just like talking outside?
Yeah. Talking, smoking.
Okay. Do you guys notice Ocelot leave? You guys continue talking, or is it like a stop?
I actually literally just finished our conversation regarding.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Bishop would just like kind of finish the cigarette, throw it on the floor, hold out a hand,
Yep, he'll shake it.
and then turn to Ocelot and go, "Those teacher guys dead, unconscious, broken limbs."
One is unconscious, but not from our doing. He passed out walking over to us, and then the other one is just wallowing in his rejection at the bar.
I see you hit him with the old hands-free KO.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
The psychological put down rather than the physical one.
Yeah, I know. I'm advancing as a person now.
The therapy seems to be helping.
Yeah. Real breakthrough.
There is a small matter that the three of us should probably talk about as well.
Okay.
I know I messaged you earlier about it, Ocelot.
Yeah, I do remember that. Sorry, I figured you guys can step out and talk for a bit, and I thought it was good to have team bonding with the new people.
Yeah. Well, as for the knowledge of us three at the moment, there was some interesting information that was found on Scalpel's agent that we should all be aware of. And there was a name associated with some messages that were relaying information about the movements of the F team, and primarily about myself and Finn, to a contact by the name of Frank.
Okay.
In the NCPD.
Yeah.
I knew it was a leak.
Okay, so
Just didn't know which one of you it was.
Scalpel was our mole.
For the NCPD?
NCPD.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that explains
Yeah,
who Frank is.
I got some. I reached out and got a couple of feelers and saying there was somebody was feeding information to the NCPD. Also, you were. I didn't think it was your Finn. If it was your Finn, then fucking hell, it's one hell of a plant.
What did they want with information about Finn and myself?
Didn't get far enough in. I was trying not to be open about it. I heard information. I was trying to narrow down who it was. Hexa was the fact he started talking about the NCPD database was straight to the top of the list of the person. I didn't feel it was right to. I didn't have any hard information, so I didn't want to start prodding and poking. But
Understood.
it connects the dots a lot more. Also means
NCPD.
don't have to be as much as cagey as I have been recently, but apologies about that.
As far as I'm concerned, there is a boon to being discreet about these things with the new people.
Oh yeah.
Especially since we have a gung-ho man with a shotgun who has a vendetta against the current head of the NCPD.
That might not be a bad thing.
That's true. It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing if we control him. If we let him fly off the handle, it's going to be a very bad thing.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, from what I've interacted with them in the bar, or from my interactions with them at the bar, he doesn't seem like a very loose cannon.
So he's not like his cousin who hijacked a car, drove it, and blew himself up. I know, so
No.
blew a hole inside of a skyscraper.
No, he seemed very calm and collected the entire time right now. He also did not want to start an immediate bar brawl for no reason. So he's not a wild card so far.
Right, so he was the steadying influence at the two. Good.
Yes.
At the moment, we don't really know anything about the redhead.
No, other than she's Russian and she, I'm guessing, works with her hands based off the palaces and oil stains.
A lot of ladies in Night City work with their hands. Just so you know.
I wasn't narrowing her down to one thing. I was just suggesting she possibly works in one. She might work in many things. The oil might be baby oil. I don't know.
There's also the question of how should we approach Finn about the matter?
Speaking off the rails.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, out of all the people, and as far as wild cards go, I'm more concerned about Finn.
Yeah, especially since I'm concerned about him because A, I know what he can do, and B, the fact he just picked the guy up and said, didn't even say anything, just walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, I think we leave that until we are either not in the city anymore, or we have something more that he wants, or another way to direct his energy.
There is something you said earlier, Bishop, of the chain of command in the F team. I'm not sure that at this point we can trust Finn to be making the best decisions for the F team.
That's what I'm starting to think that as well. I was going up seniority, but thinking about it now, seniority isn't necessarily the best way to do this.
I'm disregarding myself. Never mind.
No, you're fine. You haven't. How can I put this? You haven't brutally assaulted people, or taken somebody off to question.
Question?
I don't know what he's doing. He just left.
Yeah.
With a unconscious body, and a look in his eye that wasn't exactly. We're going to have a pleasant conversation over some coffee. There's more. I'm going to throw you in a room, and you're not leaving till you give me one of two things: information, or you're dead.
The perception of our group is a looming thing that sits in the back of my mind as we're doing jobs.
Our perception isn't great. It is. I'm trying to spin it as best I can. I'm trying to spin it in positive lights. I'm trying to make it so that the fact that everybody seems to die isn't on our actions, and we're not actively going out and murdering everybody. It's just that other people don't seem to want to not get murdered. I'm trying to spin it as if it's not on us. We're going into somewhere, we're trying to talk, and then we're how can I put this? I remember reading a history book. It was the Bowmans or something like that. They would attack first defensively. So we're always acting in self-defense, even though we may shoot first.
Granted, those groups had leaders.
Exactly.
I believe that the F team at this point should be switching from a democratic system to one where we have shots called.
I'm starting to think that as well, where before we go into situations, we have a plan A and at least a plan B to fall back on. Because currently our plan is go in, kill everybody, then try and ask corpses questions or find out information from there, which is not the best way to go about it. Yes, it means that we don't have people coming after us because we fucked them over because they're dead, they can't come after us. But as we've now found out with Bandit turning up, that they have relatives who may want revenge, which isn't always a good thing.
Yeah.
So, my biggest thing. I know I've been a part of the F team since the beginning. I don't think I'm a solo man. I just do jobs. I try to finish them to completion and do all that without having, too much on my back. I need someone that can at least put their face forward for this group. I can be the muscle. I can be the face of fear, but, without being a loose cannon. I want someone to be able to talk to people and be strategic, but also be cautious and know what to say and what not to say to people we interact with to then boost the cred of our gang, of our group.
Well, if we're looking at it from a company standpoint, Bishop, I think you can cover quite a bit of the media relations and public image.
I can deal with that. I'm also been on camera a number of times, so I have no problem if we want to go down that route. If we want to, for example, to the outside, be that face. Though, as you've seen and as I'm starting to realize now that this kind of circles we're starting to run in, that maybe my impulsiveness in situations isn't always the best, as with the arms dealer, with getting thrown in a room and getting my nose broken at the red line. When it comes to snap decisions, I'm too impulsive. You give me time to write, give me time to write drafts. I can get that right. Impulsiveness is an issue with me. So I think the best way to do this is I don't mind being the face. I don't mean to the media, to the outside world. But when we need to discuss things with, say, people we're interacting with whilst working, either be that fixers or be that people who we're in conflict with, let's say, I think you might be better at that side of it. the hostile negotiations side of it, let's say, because you were far cooler than me when we need by managing to talk to the corporal through the door. You managed to de-escalate the situation to get it to a point where we could possibly have saved Hector and Scalpel if they hadn't made the choices they'd made.
Granted, keep in mind during these negotiations, I still had Finn threatening them.
True, which it's. Admittedly, I've not even the chance of controlling Finn. Just other than holding shit that I don't want to hold over his head.
To my
Just
knowledge,
might turn his eye on.
there's only one person in the F team that can do that.
Yeah, so also maybe you'd be the intimidation factor, but also possibly reining Finn in when needed.
I can
allowing
do that.
me and Lotto to do our bit to project and kind of try and talk our way out of things, or project that image to the media. As I've said, none of your faces, unless you want to, none of your faces will ever be on camera. If I can avoid it, I will edit it out if I have to. Obviously, we've got a bit of a rep, so not many people may know the name Ocelot, but they might not know what you look like, so I can keep that under wraps. Lotto, obviously, your business dealing, I doubt they want it known that one of their employees is out laying waste to the citizens of Night City. So I can keep that hidden. Imagine the other two probably don't currently want their faces out there. So I can keep that hidden. And I can be the face, because whilst you guys were doing the negotiations and I managed to grab the suits, I started recording from outside. Just trying to get eyes on it. So if they did blow up the ship like they were threatening to, they couldn't have the only word out there. It'd be their word versus ours.
Yeah.
And I have a decent amount of rep within the city with certain people.
Yeah. Well, we can continue this conversation, but just as what I'm getting is I have an understanding of where we need to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, let's go have some fun.
All right. You better have a drink so they don't get suspicious about you being weird.
Well, the business deal's done, so you don't have that meeting.
Yeah. You got it, boss.
Okay, do you want me to poke you in the eye so it looks like you cried a bit so they feel like you're human?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
I don't want you to damage my cyber optics.
Okay.
But you just pull out a cigarette and blow smoke in his face if you want that effect.
So as you walk in, you guys three walk back in. There's this new, the news thing is still kind of going on. It's more about the new top cop, but he's gonna give his speech. So I want Bandit to get a nice hear of this guy's speech. So he reaches that, you can see him walk to the stand. He goes, "Night City's in shambles. People call us whatever they like, lawmen, badges, pigs. We don't care. The city's in shambles, as I said, and every day we see people pushing back against rebuilding. Boosters, cybercycles, terror groups, and the worst of the worst, stupid edge runners. I'm not in it for the glory. I'm not looking to flash my gun and act like some big shot solo. I took an oath to keep the city safe, and I take that oath very seriously. Someone has to keep the streets safe so civilians like you and me can walk through the market, through the city without taking a stray bullet from the latest gang war edge runner. And that's me." That one just claps. Not in the bar, but like on the TV.
I hold up my shot to him like I'm making a toast. Slam it down.
Is it that's the guy you want?
Yep. That's the guy I'm gonna get.
You give us your trigger finger, we'll give you that guy.
I can do that.
No, I'd be able to make things difficult for him. I know a couple of politicians which may be able to put some red tape on him.
It's a bit
Just
of a bold statement. The head honcho.
People like reading my stuff.
Well, you gotta try to see if you can get some dirt on him, I guess.
That's what I do. I'm not just me.
I just want him to know it was me.
Oh.
I want him
let
to
it
know
go.
it was me.
I'll see what I can do. Don't it? I know. Actually, I wouldn't know much about Sapper apart from he died in a massive fucking explosion. I wouldn't know what he's like.
No, you wouldn't
That's
know
that-
any. You know nothing about Sapper. You don't, other than
Yeah,
his
personally.
him driving with the cigar at the cops and the car blowing.
Yeah.
Up. Or not blowing.
Yeah,
He gets
the only-
shot. He tried to drive through the road.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and then he got gunned down, and then the car
Yeah.
did
Cut
crash.
down in a hail of bullets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the only one that knows is Ocelot and Finn.
And
Who Sapper is. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
He was
Is
a great demolitions expert.
My ears
He was-
perk up.
Sapper was an
Perk up
asshole.
the question is there some sort of nomad thing where you both walk out into the wastelands, two men leave, one man comes back? That kind of thing? Do you want to, is that like honest shit?
This ain't some old Eastwood movie. I'll shoot
Oh,
him in the
no.
back. Just get me a line of sight in 30 seconds, and I can take care of this.
That's fair. Alright. Let's see if we can. Immediately, he's pissing me off by the fact that he's calling. He's saying we're the problem, edge runners. Whereas we're helping the people who. Well, sometimes we help the people who need helping when MCP doesn't do shit. Unless you've got the Eddies. Maybe we don't always do shit without Eddies, but.
Yeah, you're kind of like backtrade. I like it because you're like backtrade. It's like actually, maybe.
Hey,
yeah,
well,
runners-
it's actually no fuck, right?
Boy,
we're not
we-
the
Side
worst.
guns.
We're not cyber psychos, but we don't.
well,
Not
if he thinks
pigs,
that
but
we're the problem, maybe we should become the problem.
He wants the problem. Let's give him one.
I don't think we can take on the whole NCPD. I like the enthusiasm. I like the vision. We're not there yet. That is maybe when we have a small mercenary army behind us.
I just want to
Maybe.
paint a little picture that these two just got on the team, and now you're talking about attacking the head of the police.
Like,
They're drunk.
literally, that's why I'm like, are you sure you're in your right mind at the moment?
He just looks over at Tatiana. I'm just fucking with him.
Sarcasm completely goes over my head.
I thought the actions were too fast.
Yeah, nothing goes over your head. Your reactions are too fast. You'll catch it.
Well, that's enough about talking business and shop. Who wants another round of vodka? So
I'm
Ocelot
good.
was by it.
Though I did leave you a drink.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah,
Yep.
Bishop, where you said there's a nice little drink for you.
It's got coffee.
That's not coffee.
No, it's not coffee. It's has coffee. Try it.
You have a sip first, and I'll slide it across.
Yeah, so like I said, it's a bourbon with a touch of
And it's an energy drink and bourbon with coffee, like
Yep.
coffee bits, basically.
Yeah, coffee
grounds.
grounds. Yeah, like
Yeah,
ground
but
coffee grounds.
it's an open drink that should be sitting there for Bishop doesn't know how long. He ain't
Oh, yeah.
touching. He's
Yeah,
like,
so-
if you're saying to drink it, have a sip first, and then I'll finish it off. But you're taking the first drink.
It's
I
that
mean,
scene from Weird Science. What is it? Drink it.
If it's literally just a sip, if it's not gonna do anything to me,
It
I'll
won't.
drink
Yeah, it's a sip.
I'll
A
just take
sip's
a
a sip's not gonna it's not gonna do anything to you.
All right, Bishop will take it and start drinking it. We wouldn't put down to one, but like just
Yeah, it's
It's a
literally
cocktail.
it's literally bourbon with a raspberry energy drink and coffee bits. Like it's quite a mix.
it,
You be
it's
snacks.
interesting.
to be snacks.
It does get you a bit wired.
Admittedly, that's kind of just Bishop's normal
Yeah.
operating level.
Alato, you gonna take a drink now or no?
Yeah, I'll take a drink now.
We're gonna drink the vodka?
Yeah.
A
Mr.
shot.
Businessman over here is drinking now, huh?
Sometimes gotta let your gold hair down.
What about the business meeting tomorrow?
I'll have somebody else lead it.
The joys of being a co-pilot, you've got assistants for everything.
Yeah, you delegate everything. You don't do jack shit.
Yeah. It's a lot easier when my hands aren't pulling the trigger.
Ah, that's what you admitted too, huh? Ah.
Yeah, I'm,
Bishop.
I'm switching
Oh,
to
go ahead.
beer.
Are you switching to beer?
I'm switching to beer.
I will say this. Or, you're gonna say something, Chip. So
I was gonna say
ahead
Bishop's
first.
gonna go ahead and get another news notification of a this one I'll say out loud. A new brain dance club has opened.
Oh.
It's called Mind Nuts Lovers.
Minds.
These nuts?
Lovers.
Mind Nuts Lovers. I'll type it out for you.
Well, this has
But
been a
not just
great
an
night.
N-U-T?
Okay, and you did.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is N-U-T-Z. Okay.
I'll pull out a scrap of paper that I have, write it down, go over to the really, really pissed guy who tried to hit on the group, and just kind of like slide it across to them.
Oh, they're on the floor right now.
No,
Both.
the one who's still walking around.
No.
No, they're
they're
both
both
down.
on the floor. All right, I just kind of reach down, slide the note in a pocket, and then just leave them. Essentially,
Yeah,
just
like, right now there's 3 people knocked down on the floor. I'm guessing, right?
yeah. As I see them like on the floor, I just write it down and go. You might have better luck here. Fold it up, slide it in the pocket, and just leave them.
So, if we're gonna be talking about prospects of a job here, since you offered here, do you have anything lined up?
At the moment, no.
No, but we
Um,
do have a fixer that we can call.
We have a multitude of them,
Multiple.
actually.
You have a couple. One, I'd rather we
Well,
deal with as little as possible.
so if you guys remember, I just want to recall, Finn refuses to work with Jenkins.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I'm referring to. Like,
Yeah.
I'd
Like
prefer to work with them.
out of pure spite.
Yeah,
What was the reason for that again?
You'll have to talk to Finn about that. It's
there's
not our
not really
place.
much of a reason that we're aware of. He just hates him.
He just announced it, right? Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
tell you, Finn asked him to do something. He didn't go through with it.
He took the money and ran out like our man.
No. There was no money involved. He just said, yeah. There's more. That's all I can tell you.
I
Alright,
think
that's fine.
I think
It's up to
I
him. It's up to him if he wants to divulge what it
Yeah.
was.
yeah, based on what he's said to Bishop, Bishop probably has an idea, but he's not. He doesn't have enough information to say it out loud.
What do you think it was?
Cyber spinners or spinning cyborgs.
Yeah,
Meat
fixtures
spinners.
don't.
Other clients, they're not going to turn on.
Yeah,
other.
fixtures tend to
Spinning
not.
snipes.
Bishop
What
doesn't
is
say this out. Bishop doesn't say this out loud.
Oh, you didn't say that out loud.
No, Bishop is keeping it to
Oh.
himself because he doesn't have enough information to.
Mm.
That's like outside the game. That's what I think, but Bishop doesn't know
Oh.
enough to. What do you say?
Okay.
Well, I know Oslo has an outlet of the weekly orgies with the vampires.
Now it gets mentioned.
Orgies?
Well,
Bishop, we're
Given-
gonna have to work
Now I
on
see
that.
why you were a little bit sweaty over there.
We're gonna have to work on that.
Rewind that a little bit.
That discretion a little bit.
well, it was more just the brain dance thing came into my head, and instead of it's
Saw the
way-
brain dance thing. Went. Oh wait, that's right. Wednesday orgy day.
well, it's a way for not everybody has the outlets like you, Ocelot, to be able to get those urges out.
Brain dances are very popular.
Mm-hmm. Don't require another person. Then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
And there's illegal ones if you want. You're more interested in, the killing aspect of things too.
The darker side of it.
Yep.
The black market of brain dances.
Ocelot, would you rather me reach out to the fixers, or would you rather?
Either one. Let's see. Who do we want to contact this time?
So I'll give you a little list as some of you guys. I know it's been a little. You have Mina, right? That's always somebody you
Yeah.
can reach out to. You have Rex.
I forgot about Rex.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't actually ever met him in person, which he's
He doesn't do
he's
it in
very
person.
secretive. Yeah.
And there's
then
Rogue.
Rogue hasn't really. You guys haven't reached out to Rogue. You're kind of scared. Rogue is technically your highest level fixer, but it's Rogue. You technically you do have Jenkins. That is another guy in your, your phones.
Hmm. Well, I think a rogue job might be too much
Right.
to introduce these two to.
Bit high level, too fast.
Yeah. Do
Jenkins. If we go with Jenkins, then we can try and hide it from Finn, but he's going to see who the money comes from at some point. He's going to be pissed.
Yeah, it's Rex might be our best bet.
yeah.
Because I know you've got a car, but I doubt you want to be transporting shit for minor.
Yeah. What's our relationship with Rex?
Not bad. He sent us on the drummer job.
The drummer job?
Yeah, he reached out to us out of the blue and offered us the drummer job. So
I wasn't particularly fond of that job.
it wasn't particularly good, but it paid well.
What exactly was not good about it?
It was fairly boring.
It was very wet.
We got the U.S. government involved.
Yeah.
You say boring, but I just say it's one less, casualty.
Yeah,
could have
maybe
been.
one person did die, but that wasn't on us. That was because he had an underlying medical condition that he didn't put it out.
Bishop.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Also,
Discussion.
Does every story with you guys just end up with somebody?
That's Night City, baby.
Well, and
Keep
just
saying
so
that.
you know, my core competencies are transporting shit and shooting people. So
Okay.
if you want to transport some shit,
And shoot people.
I mean, mainly for
you-
me, it's by freight train. I can't exactly transport within the city itself, but
Can you drive and shoot, or drive or shoot?
I can drive and shoot.
That's the
I
good
prefer
combination.
I prefer to have somebody else shooting for me. That's what Sapper
can-
used to do for me when we were kids.
Just
I
points at
can
us
be that.
lost.
I
Yeah,
can be
and-
that shot.
Oh.
She's surprisingly good with a sniper rifle.
I'm a
I-
bit of a marksman myself.
Oh, sounds like we need to put that to the test and see if we can find some bottles, find somewhere out in probably Haywood. Nobody
That
gives a
sounds
shit.
too easy.
No,
My,
I'm talking about not close range. I'm talking about fair distance. I'm just curious to see who's the better shot. Because there's going to be situations where I'm going to have, me or Lotto, or
You know,
gonna have
you
to
know
go
we have
in.
you know we have access to that. What's her name? Is it lawnmower? What the fuck her name was?
The
Wood chip.
wood
Wood
chipper. We
chipper.
did with
Oh yeah.
scalpel. The scalpel's dead.
That's why I mentioned you don't have wood chipper.
No, but I
No.
have his
No.
agent.
You do have his agent. What was my guy's name? 3-piece was my guy's name. Who's not a fixer, but can get us tech shit.
Was Wood Chipper a fixer as well? She was a fixer / gun dealer, right?
Yeah, they're not
Don't
truly
know.
fixers. They're not really. You don't know for sure. The rep is that they're big. They're sellers for sure. They're merchants. But you're not sure if they're fixers.
Well, how about this? Before we make a decision, what we can do is we'll go home tonight. Everyone get some rest. And then when we meet up, maybe a couple days, we get together and we head to a fixer bar or a club. And we'll make a decision on who we contact there.
Makes sense. Fixers tend to hang around with solo places, so do you want to go? I don't think we're ready for the afterlife yet. Don't think we're at that level.
You're not even sure if you're allowed back in there. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said we're not.
Isn't that where you go when you're dead?
No, there's a. Keep forgetting you're not familiar with the city. Afterlife is the biggest place for edge runners to go. It's like
like a meeting place.
Yes, very exclusive.
Because
You
I'm
need to be
I'm assuming some people here might need medical attention or therapy.
I thought Neon Rose wasn't bad though, right? Wasn't that a
The Neon Rose or the Forlorn Hope are the other two.
Yeah.
The Forlorn Hope is not a solo bar. It is a net runner bar.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we can go to the Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I misread that.
Yeah, the Forlorn Hope is a net runner bar.
Right, I just saw runner and my brain went edge runner.
Yeah.
Well, does anybody need rides home?
I'm not too far away now. Split a cab with Bandit. We're both going to the same place. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
enough.
I might have to get my own cab. I'm all the
Actually,
way on the other side.
Can I stop on the back of the bike?
That's where I'm going.
That's where you're going to?
There's
Cheers.
there's room for you on the bike.
Shit, I've got the dog. I'll take a cab. I'm serious, I completely forgot about it.
It's the dog just like...
How small does he fold up?
She doesn't. That's...
Oh.
That's... Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
just
gonna have
out
to
of character, this thing isn't exactly a gold wing, but it's not a little crotch rocket either.
It would be me with a mechanical dog trying to hold on to the back of the bike. They ain't working.
So I wasn't sure how big this dog is, so...
I imagine like the size of like a Doberman or like a
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's literally called a Doberman 5000 or 500.
Right.
Yeah, Doberman 5000.
So Bishop, that'd be 20 eddies for a cab. Anybody else taking a cab? No, just Bishop.
I'm walking.
Lotto, you said you're on the way?
You go to what? Old Japantown?
I go to Little China.
Yeah, that's on the way to Exec Zone.
Okay, yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll hitch a ride with you.
Yeah, I'm over here.
I'm right next door.
See, I've also like the numbers. The Cube Hotel looks like it's over here on this island. Oh, am I reading that wrong?
The what?
The Cube Hotel says it's here on Moro Rock. Unless I'm reading that wrong.
It's number 1. That's Night City University.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's number 1, which is in black, which is the cargo containers, and there's number 1, which is in red, which is the Cube Hotel, which is over here.
Oh, it is the Cube Hotel.
You gotta walk. You gotta swim. Well, it's supposed to be somewhere else because that doesn't make sense.
Swim.
It's just fucking.
I'm assuming there would be more than one Cube Hotel.
I would imagine there would be, but it's just the fact that it's on an island makes no fucking sense.
It can't be the only Cube Hotel in this entire
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like there's one over here. Right? That's one.
That's a cargo container.
All right, so who's the first to leave?
Well, I've got to wait for a taxi to arrive.
Ocelot and I probably leave first.
Yeah.
On your way out, Lotto. It is really late. So we're talking like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Both of you, as you guys walk out, you can see there's a couple girls asking if you want a good time. 3 a.m.
Not in university.
Aww. I just realized my Wednesday appointments are at University District.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do wanna keep an eye on them. Can I hit a perception? Are they armed?
That's interesting. Go ahead and go ahead and roll that.
Yeah.
13.
They are armed.
Oh.
Handguns, rifles.
Just handguns.
Handguns. Do they look like they're
little baby ones, like the little hooker guns?
Rather, do they look like they're self-defense guns, or they look like they are like they're not actually?
They are definitely built to kill.
Yeah, get in the car. That's a lot.
Okay. You get in the car.
Ocelot's walking around with rockets, okay?
I don't trust those bitches.
No, I don't trust those bitches either.
As you guys gonna leave, you just see a big explosion out of the front of the bar from a rocket launcher being shot.
Jesus fucking Christ!
No, you guys get in the car, no problem. Who leaves next?
I don't discount any of the hookers trying to assassinate me.
I'll go.
I bet
was
exact same thing. As you walk out, these two girls kind of get real close to you and go, "You looking for a good time, big guy?"
Making sure my wallet and shit's everywhere where it still was.
Okay.
Just keep walking.
You shouldn't leave us hanging like that. As you walk to your bike, and you're good. Nothing's been taken from you.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I'll leave. Everybody's already leaving.
Yeah, the two ladies will approach you as well. They kind of get all up on your sides, and they're like, "Hey, you looking for a little company tonight?"
No thanks.
You sure? Can make you feel wonderful.
Positive.
All right.
Can I pat myself down to see if they fucking stole anything from me? Too?
Absolutely. You pat yourself down. You're good.
Okay.
All right, Bishop. Your cab pulls up.
Yeah. Mask on, hiding, like as he does, like long coat kind of drawn around himself. The dog following. Well, the dog kind of like right beside him. Just.
So funny fact, because they're gonna approach you. What state's your dog in?
It's in sentry mode.
So will he start like beeping at him?
Well, if they're a threat, there will be a big neon like arrow pointing at them.
All right, so they're not considered a threat right now. So they will go up and like kind of like get real close to you. They don't have any obvious weapons or anything. They're like, "You looking for a little extra company tonight? We can make some of your fantasies come true."
Apologies, ladies, but you're not my type.
Oh, we
Walks
can
to
be
the
your
taxi.
type.
I
Bare
doubt
minimum.
that. He just walks off to the taxi.
All right. You get in the cab, you head back. Everybody arrives safe. Somebody swims to the Cube Hotel, so go ahead.
As Bishop's like in there, you just quickly double check everything. He had his coat drawn around him, like so there's nothing easily accessible, but he's just still going to double check.
You need to make me a perception check, please.
Alright. Since I don't think we're going to be fighting, I'll dump 2 points of luck into it. Why not? 17.
All right, roll me another perception.
Alright. 14.
Good. Now roll me a resist drug.
Alright.
Oh no.
Did they fucking inject you with an aphrodisiac?
That's a fumble.
Oh.
Okay, so nothing's missing from you, but yeah, hold on.
The dog. No.
It's an internal agent. Nobody can steal the dog.
It
Okay.
ain't the dog. It's not the dog.
Okay.
The dog drugged you.
just tax me in the middle of the taxi. I'm just dead. Oh, I
Since you-
arrive.
Since you, all I'm gonna tell you right now is you need to lower your reference temporarily by 2 points.
Your
Okay.
reflex.
Your reflex is
Reflex.
not reference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get black waste?
No.
Put modifier -2, but it hasn't done anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Galpel.
Oh,
It's
no,
just-
no, it has. Yeah, it has, because it's gone down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Galpel went for a ride when he died.
Yeah, I'm still in medium armor, Jack, so I already reduced it by 2. We reduced it by another 2 to 3.
Yeah.
I'm not reacting quick to anything at the minute.
And you feel very paranoid.
So
That's a-
Bishop's
that's a
feeling
bad-
like what he has when he has coffee withdrawals.
Yeah, you're very paranoid. Everything is out to get you, man, and it's just like,
I'm literally like the dog's on the. Like, I'm like stroking the dog while looking around everywhere, even though it's completely metal. It doesn't do it. It helps me. Yeah, I've got an emotional support. Sexy dog.
yeah, I was gonna say emotional support animal. But you get home otherwise, no problem. You get inside, no problem. For now.
I have the dog literally. I like lock the Bishop like properly locks everything and like has the dog sitting by the bed.
Just on sentry mode, just ready
Yeah.
to, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and let's break out our rent.
Oh, before the night's over, sorry. After we drop off Ocelot, I'm gonna have Grease redirect us after we drop her off to the hospital,
Okay.
That's not a bad show.
and I'm gonna unbutton my coat in the car, and be like, "See, code.
Ah.
That's the trick. You never let him see you bleed."
Because you're just like, fuck it.
I've been at 14 health since we left the ship.
So he wears a red shirt and the
That's
brown.
about to say. He wears a red suit.
Yeah.
No.
Grab-
Red shirt, brown pants.
Yeah.
grab me the red shirt. Why, Captain? So the crew will keep fighting. They won't know I'm bleeding. Sure, there's
Oh my
5 ships.
God.
Grab my
just look at-
brown
look-
pants.
Noah's wardrobe is all red shirts, apart from one white one.
Alright,
Oh,
so
and
you
I'm
wanna-
gonna send both of them 100 eddies each.
Oh, nice. Okay, so hospital will cost you. You don't have any injuries, or just heal?
I have 14 health left, and I think it says 20 seriously wounded. I don't know what that actually means.
That's when you hit your serious wounded state.
When it's
Oh,
lower than that value.
So how much does a
Okay.
hospital cost? Oh my
I
god.
think it's 100 eddies to heal.
Yeah, it's not that much for just healing.
Trying to look it up. Hold on. Anybody else can find it? Be my guess.
Because the hospital would help. Dyslexia's
If it's
fucking failing me at the
I'll tell
minute.
you real quick, because I recall paying 500 eddies just to heal. Yeah, it was 500 eddies. Because those are the 500 eddies that Ocelot lent me.
But did you have any injuries?
Nope.
Yeah, you had injuries though.
Yeah. You
Did
had
I have
a
permanent
I-
injury?
you had a hand injury of some
If
sort.
you're rather here in hospital, it is 100 eddies a night.
Oh, then
And the
there you
hospital fully heals you, right?
go.
Yes.
One night. Alright, so it'll cost you 100 eddies, Lotto, and you gotta stay there for the night.
Cool. I am gonna
Great.
have
Go.
Code sit with me though.
Okay. Cole will see you, Grease, and just be like, feel better, boss.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, I need to talk to her about some stuff too while we're there.
Yeah.
But you already know all that.
As Grease drives off, he's like, "Don't get shot next time, boss. You'll feel better." And he just drives off.
I know those pesky bullets are too fast to dodge.
You I just imagine you just finally taking like the suit off, and you're just like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like shrapnel, there's bullet
Yeah.
holes.
See, he wasn't drinking the vodka; he was secretly pouring it down his shirt.
I was worried that if I drank it, it'd all start pouring out of me.
It's just like, oh.
Looks like he spilled it. No, it didn't.
So I need
It-
the
it-
Ocelot and Bishop. Go ahead and pay your rent and tell me what your rent is.
So mine is 1,100 for the container, and because I spent 5,000 eddies on a dog, I don't have enough to get good food. So I'm getting generic pre-pack, so it's 1,400 for me.
All right, mark that off, please, Ocelot.
Yep.
I'm trying to look up where I left the notes from. I have the bougier apartment. Let's see.
The bougie.
I wanted to say it was like 1,200,
Studio
something.
apartment is 15.
15.
Yeah.
Or do you have a 2-bedroom apartment?
I thought I had,
write
like-
down?
If you have a 2-bedroom, it's 2,500.
Do we have it written anywhere what apartment we have?
It should be in your sheet somewhere.
Yeah.
Character sheet. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Mine is cargo container.
It's been so long since we paid rent. I forgot where I live. Studio apartment, 1,200. Okay, I found it.
And then you got to pay for your food.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
food is for kibble is 100, generic pre-pack 300, good pre-pack 600, fresh food 1,500.
You got the money.
Generic pre-pack.
So that's another 400?
Yeah.
300.
300.
300.
So you need to take a total of 1,800 off your eddies then.
I could have
Wait.
afforded to technically move into one,
Was-
but have like.
Was
30
studio
eddies.
apartment 15 or 1,200? Okay, 'cause-
15.
oh shit. Okay, hold on. Mine was marked at 12. Let me change that then. 15.
Sorry. We live at the Container Hotel 1 near the University District, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this one here. Here, I can
Okay.
ping it.
Yeah.
By 46. Yeah.
Sorry,
and that-
I just started a new note taking app, so
Oh, wait.
I'm
Mine says
transferring
1,000.
stuff.
It's 1,000 for me, not 1,100. For some reason, I have 1,100 written down in my sheet.
Well, you
So I
probably
actually
were
have a-
accounting for the food too.
Yeah, I was. That was on generic kibble. So I actually have 100 eddies more than I had before. Oh yeah, kibble and cargo container. That's what I had written down.
Let me go check Ocelot's funds because it always makes me chuckle.
I dropped mine a little. It
because
was,
of selling Orca's car really paid off even Finn.
Oh no,
Dude.
I've only got over $8,000.
Getting out. I've got 500.
I'm telling you, things were so expensive, and I saw that car, and I was like, money.
Admittedly,
It's blood money.
yeah.
It is blood money. It actually is basically.
It
Because-
is
blood
literally blood money.
Because
money.
3 people died.
I believe Lotto, you get free.
Accommodation.
You don't pay rent, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And at your current rank, it's fine because you have insurance, don't you?
Yes.
You have trauma team. Do you know which one you have?
Oh wait, no, not yet. No, I don't. That's next level.
Because your notes say corporate insurance on it.
Is that?
Because you get a signing bonus, which I don't think I ever gave you. Sucks to suck. You got your corporate housing, which you have, right? Obviously, that's your.
Yeah.
And then it says corporate insurance. What rank are you in exec?
5.
When do you get your third ability? Is it? I thought it was 5, buddy. I think you have trauma team.
I get trauma team at 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 is trauma team silver,
Nice.
which we finished a job, but we don't get points until after the session, right?
Oh, you did get your signing bonus. That's like your free suit and business wear and everything you got. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, teamwork 2. When at 7, you get improved. You get a house. Jesus fucking Christ. A house in Night City. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, basically like a house in fucking New York.
At teamwork
It's even
10,
more
he gets a free mansion.
A Mick mansion.
Oh yeah, Mick mansion.
A Mick mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the hell's a Mick mansion?
Muckman.
it's one of those mass-produced.
gaudy,
houses.
multiple, like big pillars outside.
Oh, that kind of mansion.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I just love the idea of it at some point just just us kind of moving in to Lotto's mansion and seeing if we can do it without him noticing.
All right,
It's
Ocelot,
like
and
Bishop's just living like one of the far wings. He just like, doesn't know.
like I always do, you need to knock off 100 more eddies to feed your possum.
Anything for the baby.
Half kibble.
Okay.
All right.
And some chicken eggs.
You guys
Yeah,
never went back to
you
them.
crack open.
I know,
you
we
crack
never
open
got the chicken egg.
You crack open a chicken egg on top of the kibble.
He just looks at you and goes, the fuck is that?
No, what? You're kidding, right? The possum's
No,
just gonna be like.
I know that, but I just love the idea of the possum going, I've never seen one like that before. What the fuck is it?
All right, who wants to roll weather?
I rolled last time.
I can roll, maybe.
Yeah.
D7, 4, 6. What D is it?
D6.
D6. Okay.
Hey, 6.
I like how there's not even a D7. I just made it up. Oh no, what's D6? Blood rain.
That
No,
goes
you have
into
to
the
roll. You have to roll a D10.
Freaking
Yeah.
noxious fumes.
Yeah, so roll me a d10 and tell me what you get.
It's
Oh,
the extreme
no.
weather.
Don't roll
Oh,
a 10.
Oh,
And she rolled a 10.
the blood
Nuclear
rain.
fallout.
I roll me a d6.
Oh,
You want
Nuclear
low.
fallout.
You want low.
We're all dead.
And he rolled a 5.
that's.
Oh no.
Are we just staying home today?
What? Oh no.
Let me read up. Hold on, guys.
Is it
I'm already at the
like,
hospital.
we open the door, go, yeah, no. Close the door
You don't
again.
even open the door. You feel it from the other side of the door.
I never want to roll weather again.
Is it actually nuclear fallout?
I just love the idea, like, if it's like the blood rain, there's just people out saying, blood for the blood god.
Calls for the skull.
Yeah.
5 days of blackout.
Blackout as in no power.
Wow.
Or blackouts and eclipse.
Yes, no power. Agents won't work. Buildings without a generator don't have electricity. You can't make calls or connect to the data pool.
So
That's bad for me.
That's bad for everybody.
Yeah.
So
Also,
okay, so there
one-
was a solar flare. Gotcha. Okay.
The one good thing is my dog is solar powered. That's the one benefit I have. The dog is
But is
solar powered.
But what?
So
But is it like an EMP kind of deal, or was it like a solar flare?
Or is it just the power's just gone down?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get to decide how big it is, so we'll let some dice decide.
Question is it citywide or is it located to
Can
one
I roll a
region?
D100?
It's not gonna be 100. Hold on, 1, 2.
Aww.
How many places? How many areas are there? So there's Watson, New Westbrook, Corpo Zone, Haywood, Rancho Coronado, Pacifica, South Night City, University District, Little Europe, Old City Center. I've run out of
Yeah,
fingers.
you're fine. Pancakes. Roll me a d20.
I get to roll it. Okay.
You wanted to. I know it's not a d100, but
Yeah, but I wanted to roll the D100. I didn't want to roll.
The dice that never stops
50.
rolling.
basically
Yeah.
the whole city's out.
I'm guessing the executive zone is like kind of shielded.
No,
Zone of a
it's-
fortress.
It's a. No,
How
but,
much
but,
is it on-
but
generators?
executive zone has a lot of generators.
Yeah.
It's on reduced power.
Yeah, so it does have lost power, but they have enough. But 5 days worth that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a long time. This also means we can't get a job from Mr. Rex because we don't know
This-
where the fuck he is.
this
We have to
means-
contact him through agents.
You guys might have 5 days of not burning anything. Lotto, you
I
open
get
your
to
eyes
heal.
and like you just feel the hospital, like the power flickers the generator. It's like, and
I just might just
then you get obviously to your eternal age and you just see no connection.
Oh,
Out of
shit.
service.
So can we even heal then? Because I was planning on going to the hospital the next day because I just realized I'm at 23 health.
I'm gonna say no. I'm actually gonna give you guys
Shit.
a no on that.
Yeah.
Well, you do still heal naturally.
Yeah,
Okay.
so can we just take a
And-
week off to heal just to
I
get
will mention. Sorry, I will mention. Who did I give before Scapple died? Who did I give antibiotics to?
me?
Somebody else though.
You also gave it to Hexa, but Hexa's dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so
Uh.
you never took antibiotics?
I would like to mention that during blackouts, it's like the purge. It's the crime just is
Nice.
gonna scale.
Yeah,
The band is I might see an opportunity here.
I think you
Um,
mentioned antibiotics after the Wednesday appointment, and then I jokingly laughed, but then I turned it down and I didn't take it.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
let's go.
You
let's
still
go on our-
naturally heal.
We're gonna go on a 15-minute break.
I make sure to sit back so my t-shirt doesn't look inappropriate.
It's fine. It's fine.
just don't sit about there.
Here,
Okay,
I have a cactar stuffed animal. I can just hold it in front of me, and that'll make you feel better. Those look like little ones too.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to go to jury selection next Monday, so I'm gonna show up wearing like MAGA hat, an NRA shirt, talking about how much I love the death penalty.
Who never noticed? Doesn't make it look worse at all.
So let's
So
go
that
ahead.
was me first year of college.
I'd have to go on Facebook to find me. Yeah, that
Tyne!
I wouldn't recognize you.
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize you either, to be fair.
Wait, which one
I
are
know.
you?
I'll actually work it out from context. But
Alright, I wonder how much pesos he had in his pocket that day, but
Well, that was at a music festival, so probably maybe $30.
yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to each of you and see how each of you react to the blackout first thing. So we'll go to Bishop, which is gonna be really annoying for you.
yeah, so my dog can survive 48 hours on the charge. Needs an hour out in the sunlight or an hour plugged into a wall outlet, which obviously isn't going to work, the wall outlet. So I'm going to have to spend an hour, or I let the dog go down and just rely on my own attention. Problem is, if other people in the container yard are going purging, they'll probably see me walking around with the fucking dog. So I'm going to be a fucking target.
It's not quite the purge, but remember, no police can be contacted.
Yeah. So what Bishop would probably do is lock up,
And will be the purge.
keep the dog switched off, and kind of just hidden as much as he can in a container because there's not a huge amount of room.
Alright, perfect. Roll me a d100. If you roll 90 or higher, somebody tries to break into your
Come on, give me a 1. An 8, good enough, I'll take it.
Alright. Lotto, you're in the hospital, man.
Yeah.
I wish
So
you guys can't contact You can't contact your guy to come take you home.
You can't contact anybody. Just you and Codebreaker in this hospital room. You can pay another 100 eddies to stay.
Each night.
Yeah.
500 eddies.
Yeah, I'll pay 100 eddies.
Honestly, it's the
500
safest place you could probably be in.
Yeah.
Codebreaker will tell you, like, I can't do any work, and you know, nothing's working. The hospital's on the generator. They're not gonna let me plug anything in either.
Make it work.
I don't blame you. We're just gonna take some time off and play chess.
Oh, lost pancakes.
He have a blackout?
He might. It'd be funny if Pancakes had a blackout right now.
Yeah, apparently I got disconnected.
Yeah, you're like, you were about to say something. Like, it was funny.
Give me a second.
We got my over. Yep.
That's been happening with my internet nowadays. I don't know why.
No plugging anything in. No, they can't get work. Yeah, make it work is what Pancakes was about to say.
Yep.
I don't pay you for nothing. Yeah. All right. You know what? Roll me a Lotto. Roll me a. Let's see who wins in the game of chess against Codebreaker. What would it be? You can just roll intelligence or roll a d10 plus whatever your intelligence is.
7 plus 6. 7 plus 6. Yeah.
He wins. Barely.
Cool. I win?
Oh, she wins.
Oh, she wins.
Yeah, first game.
And that's why you're on my team, Cody.
Yes, exactly. Good leader keeps people around him, then, you know what I mean? The right people around him. All right. You don't have to roll a D100. Nobody's ready in the hospital yet. All right, Pancakes, your turn. What are you doing on the,
On my box hotel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm keeping the door open. Because at the moment, there's no fucking air conditioning. This shit's fucking gonna get hot.
Oh, I do need to see what it probably is gonna get. I can actually tell you what the temp is. Hold on. That's a good point, actually. 85 Fahrenheit or 28 Celsius.
That's baby. That's nothing.
Yeah, but with no airflow, it would actually get pretty bad in the little hotel room.
I know. And mind you, I'm saying it from my perspective. 85, that's baby. For Tatiana, however,
yeah.
As someone who lives on that would be hell.
Here's the thing. I've been in the wastes. You know, my family's really from Russia.
So your door's open.
How much movement am I seeing? And in this case, I would keep my assault rifle near me. Not, aiming it anywhere, but at the ready.
All right. You see quite a bit of movement. Nobody, you get to roll me a D100. You roll an 80 or higher.
Can I roll it?
Yeah, you can roll your
Yay!
D100.
This is where the camera turns to show what it is. Then we can't read it.
I don't know if you heard that, but rolled a 48.
All right, you're good. Ocelot, you're just holed up in your apartment, right, with your possum?
So I'm held up in my apartment. I've got my possum, but what I was gonna do was break some glass and then scatter it in front of my apartment door so I can hear when people are walking up. Mission impossible. Mm-hmm. And
like
then
in front of your apartment door, so if they're walking in the hallway.
Yeah. So if they're walking in the hallway, I'll hear crunch, crunch, crunch.
And just shoot through the door.
Yeah.
I mean,
no. I won't. I'm not gonna shoot through the door, but just so, like, if I'm chilling with the possum and I hear crunches, I'm like, okay, someone's there. What the fuck, But I'll have, guns ready and things like that. Also, too, to pass the time, because it's going on for 5 days.
You wouldn't know for sure.
Okay, that's right. We don't know for sure, but to kill time, because there's nothing you can watch and there's nothing you can do. I'll be playing with my possum, but then I'll be looking around the apartment making makeshift torture weapons in case someone breaks in.
I thought you were about to say origami for a second there. I don't know why my brain went there.
You are in a combat zone, so roll me a D100. 70 or higher puts you in the...
What did I roll? I can't see it.
97.
All right, so we'll get back to you. You're gonna have somebody try to
Oh,
break into your apartment.
I'm gonna kill them.
All right, Bandit, what are you doing?
I'll be a good boy. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just gonna stay home and, do the roof Korean thing during the LA riots. Just guard my shit.
All right, so go ahead, roll me a D100. You are a 90 or higher, I think. That's what I said for you, Bishop.
Yeah, 90.
Yeah, because you're in the university. Oh, jeez.
There's part of me that won't advantage be out, shotgun, bike, just looking for fools.
Try me. Try that in a small town.
Yeah, that's right.
I just imagine him, not with a shotgun, just with a banjo, and going, "You really want to fuck with me?"
Yep.
All right, so let me do something really quick.
The number of rodeos in which I have participated is greater than 1. Try me.
I like that phrase. It's greater than 1.
Sorry.
You're good.
I also got disconnected from Roll20.
Still says you win.
Oh, now I'm in. No,
All
no,
right.
I reloaded.
Alright, you're gonna be. So we gotta go back to Ocelot, since Ocelot did roll somebody trying to possibly.
Question is, does the person know who they're dealing with?
Probably gonna be some young teenager that I'm gonna murder.
You do what needs to get done to protect.
He made a bad life
Protect them.
choice.
Awesome. Yeah.
Really, just the idea of a rocket launcher train on the door. Just opens the door, sees the rocket launcher, closes the door.
No, I don't want to kill my neighbor.
I mean, it's a deterrent.
Yeah. It's
Backblast.
Alright, I'm just gonna do one little thing. It'll be interesting.
The question is that are they willing to risk that she's not crazy enough to pull the trigger?
We'll find out, won't we?
No, because then I could just keep the body, and if I run out of food, I can eat that if it really gets to that
Okay,
point.
no.
Like,
You've got pre-pack. You've got pre-packed food. You're fine.
I have a baby possum that I need to keep alive.
Well,
I thought you were buying kibble for the possum.
You can eat the possum.
No,
I will murder and cannibalize people before I eat the possum.
absolutely. I've already talked about that with my bird in real life. We're gonna do that.
Well, if it comes down to the 3 of us, Donnie's first.
No. What is it? During COVID and stuff, I would talk to Donnie. I'm like, okay, who could we eat in our apartment complex if shit goes down? And then
You're not supposed to actually tell people.
I know, but I'm not gonna do it. It's fine.
You say that now.
It would be Christy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
I just never even got a short list.
A little list of
You just like the idea of somebody finds out. What's that? Passwords? Don't look at the title.
All right,
Also-
I got a little map made.
Oh, a little baby map.
Oh, you're hurt too, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm at like 23 health.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Living over a red light district.
Yeah, it's a very trendy apartment.
Can you see through the door walls?
Yeah.
I could, like, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, right here? Yeah.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see the hex. Now we can't see anything.
Now I can't. Now I can't
can't
see
see
my
it.
apartment.
Yeah, I had this problem with the. It's a slight feeling. It's like, fucking hell, just work. Why don't you?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, now I can't see through the door.
All right, perfect. That's what I wanted. I don't want you to see who's on the other side.
It's John Doe. He's just come to check up on you.
I don't think it's John Doe.
We can hope.
So throughout the, here, I think can I give them access so they can see at least through here?
Actually,
You can just put
you
the
can,
like our
float around.
tokens there, and we just don't move them.
Hey, you don't need to see. You can listen.
Theater of mind.
So you definitely hear the crunching of glass throughout the day, but nothing has like, you know what I mean?
Nothing weird.
Yeah, nobody stepped up to your door or anything. Let me pick who's gonna come visit you. Who do I got in here? John Doe.
I mean, the person's gonna end up being a John Doe because I'll remove their teeth and fingerprints and
Nice.
then eat them and then.
That's not me. One more D100 to see who you get.
Do you know
Oh,
what
no.
pig farm is in relation to you? Out of curiosity.
I do actually.
What'd you roll?
A 19.
All right, so I'm
That's
gonna give you. Okay.
Watch, it's Adam Smasher.
No, it's
Morgan
No.
Blackhand.
So you suddenly hear the glass kind of cracking, you know, and then you just hear your door go tick, tick, like somebody's trying to open it. Like you can hear somebody like the handle twist and the door kind of hit the locks go.
So question. I know this is like it's Cyberpunk. Do we have like a ring light, or do we have like something where you could talk through the other side of the door?
If you
How
did, it
sturdy
wouldn't be
is the door?
working.
Oh, that's true. It wouldn't be working. Can they hear me from the other side of the door? I guess they could because I could hear crunching of the feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so in my experience, if someone's trying to break into your house, okay, well, not good experience. You don't want to act like no one's home because then that'll give people more incentive to come in. Usually, you want to make some sort of noise. So, what do I have? What weapon do I have? Let's see. I've got my assault rifle. Does that make a noise if no, 'cause it's not a shotgun.
Nobody else is here, so I don't want anybody else's opinion.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I don't know shit. I don't know shit about guns. I'm a woman. Let's see.
You can hit them with the ooh woo.
Right.
You reload it.
Reload it. yeah.
Let's see. Do I need to reload it right now?
You can just do it. You just unload the clip and put the same clip in.
Can I do that to have it do the ooh woo?
Yeah, absolutely. That's how
Yeah,
it
sure.
works.
Let's ooh woo it. Yeah. And so I have it pointed at the door.
All right, so you get to make me a check here.
Okay.
Ooh,
That was-
ooh, woo.
Make me a. It would be a persuasion, I suppose.
Okay. If this is how I die, I'm going to laugh. Okay, let's see. Where the frick? Okay, persuasion, social. There we go. 12.
You just hear a voice through the door. Just open the fucking door and give us your money.
Fuck off, suck my dick.
The door shakes again, but much more violently.
How about you walk away and I won't kill you?
You hear a gun get cocked.
Does the possum know to hide?
I mean, it's gonna run scared as fuck when
Okay,
fucking
okay.
gunshots start fucking getting flying around your apartment.
Okay, I have my weapon ready. I don't even care if they
Which
don't
one?
shoot first.
You have all your weapons accessible to you in your apartment.
I do. I'm gonna have my what is it? The Ulu? But the
So the submachine gun version.
The SMG
yes,
version.
yes, that thing.
The machine gun version.
Yeah. So I have that one ready. Auto fire.
Spray and pray.
Yep,
Stand where you want to be in your apartment.
that's true. Because if I'm, is this a wall? Is this a thing, or is it tiny?
No, that is a wall. It's just I didn't put anything in there, but it is a wall.
Okay, I'm gonna be beside the wall right here.
Oh.
Oh, he big.
I was gonna give them access to the hallway.
Bishop was like, I'm taking pictures. Oh, damn Lotto, you huge. Oh, and he gone.
And I haven't given. So you know what? We're going classic, so he has vision. There we go. He's actually dead. All right. So that's where you're gonna be.
I'll go there. We'll go there instead. Go kitchen.
You three can see now, right? Kind of like see the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where you've decided to be.
Mhm.
They're like, just open the fucking door and you won't get hurt.
How about you walk away and you won't get hurt, bitch?
You see a bullet go through your door.
Yeah,
Boom!
I figured straight over this way.
Yeah, like straight. So
Yeah.
it definitely doesn't hit you. Just one bullet, and it hits your table. I can see your lunch on it. Just goes all over all over the apartment. All right, so they're gonna try to make a check to open it.
Okay.
Surprising you didn't just name drop to try and.
Oh,
I don't want people to know where I live.
Fair point.
And plus, what if that's even more incentive? Oh, you're this person, you might have more things I want.
So
Yeah.
the door just flies open as one foot goes through it, and you can see there's two guys.
Okay.
And they just have medium pistols, and so I guess we just roll initiative real quick here.
All right.
Black possum.
I don't freaking just throw the possum at their face. Would that matter having my weapon ready?
Yeah, I'll let you take a free shot at one of them.
Okay.
But I'm just assuming.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, however you want to take the shot, take the shot.
All right.
That's a crit. That's 2 6s. Hey, do you notice it says that in the bottom now? It says you inflicted a critical injury.
I've inflicted a critical injury.
It's just like kicking open a door and getting riddled with machine gun bullets.
Well, she single shotted it, right?
If you kick open the door, then as
No,
your
I
foot
thought
goes through, you just get shot in the leg.
Oh, you
Oh, no,
auto-fired it.
I auto-fired.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
fired.
Holy crap!
That man's
Alright.
dead.
So that's times 3? Yeah, times 3.
20 would be the DV.
Was 20 the DV?
Yeah, it'd be 0 to 6. I'm imagining because I don't know how far away she is.
So.
Be 2 over.
and
Oh
two.
no, if she's over there, it's definitely that'd be DV 20 still.
Okay, that's still times 2 then.
Yeah, so that's 24, and it's
And
serious
it's
injury.
And it's a serious injury. So, yeah, exactly.
Just look at it. The guy kicks in the door, you just shoot
All
him
right,
straight.
so
in the leg.
click your own token and roll me the critical injury, please. So if you click your own token, it will then show up in the left top corner of the screen.
Body injury, right?
Yes.
Spinal injury. Next turn, you cannot take an action, but you can still take a move action.
So he kicks the door open, you just pull the trigger on your gun, and all these bullets he's dead, by the way. He had 20 hit points and 4 armor.
You did exactly.
So with the crit doing an additional 5. Yeah, he's dead. He just goes through the freaking door and just gets and his body just falls back into the hall. This guy's definitely gonna run.
Not surprising.
So turn
Little
order
bitch.
goes. This guy's just like, he's just sitting there with his pistol, and he sees his friend open the door with his foot and just gets pedaled with these fucking bullets as the door opens, blood everywhere, and he's just like, fuck. 1, 2. Are you gonna chase him down?
Let's see.
It's your choice.
Oh wait, it's not my turn.
That's his movement though. You're up.
Let's see. How much? That was 4 steps.
You actually could have moved with the corner, so you actually only moved 3.
Oh, okay. Right there.
And then you could move one more, I think, to the right corner if you wanted.
One more, and he's right here.
Yeah, he's right next to him. He's running down the hall and he's just looking back with his pistol. He's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, no. I'm gonna shoot him.
Absolutely.
In the back.
I don't let people go. Fuck this shit. Let's see, where's my gun?
If Bishop only knew what was happening, you think, how do I spin this?
It is auto fire, and your DV would have been.
DV would have been
7.
17.
Yeah, it would be 17.
Oh
We'll get
man,
one.
yeah, you don't get to do any
missed.
damage. His armor absorbs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was 4 steps? 5. That was 5, right?
Yeah.
That's all my movement. Okay.
The perfect distance you want to be is 7 to 12 away from them, by the way, for that.
Yeah.
I just love the idea there's just an outline of bullets around him.
Yeah, he's like, fuck. Fuck it. He's gonna shoot back at you. Are you gonna avoid or let him take a shot?
I'm gonna evade.
All right, go ahead. I'll even tell you what I. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah. The bullet just flings over your shoulder. He will move 4 more. I'm gonna move you guys back, so pretend like you're running down the hall. 1, 2, 4. It is your turn.
So is it a better shot now that I'm farther away, or that he's farther away with the? No, it's worse.
You want to be right.
You want to be here?
Yeah, you want to be right here.
Right here.
More. Yeah, that's the perfect spot for you to try to auto fire.
Okay.
You can only auto fire 3 times, right? It's 10 bullets. So you've auto fired twice.
It's 10. Yeah.
How many rounds does that thing hold?
30.
It holds 30. So I got one more.
You got one more auto fire. Yep.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
You want to use luck?
Yep. You have luck.
Oh, that's right. I have luck, but I don't know what else is gonna happen between then and now, or
But do you
later
care?
on.
You want to shoot this guy?
Yeah, I really don't care. I want to kill him.
All
Okay,
right,
let's
how much luck
see.
do you want to add?
Do we start off every session with full luck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. I will add. I had it at 0. That's why. I'll put 3 points of luck into it.
All right, so you'll have a +3 to whatever you roll.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Ooh.
You don't fumble. So
I
that
don't fumble,
-7
but that wasn't great.
That -7's not a
That's a
3.
17.
So
So
you-
it's
Defender wins ties.
Well, he's not evading.
he's not evading.
Yeah, but
Oh no!
DV,
Yeah, you have
DV is
to beat the.
17.
Yeah, you have to beat the DV. Tying a DV
If it-
doesn't count.
Yeah, if it meets, defender wins.
Yeah. So that misses as well. Oh, because of the
Okay.
stupid fumble.
Ah, shit.
Even with the +3.
But it's good that your fumble is still a fucking 14.
Yep.
All right. I will say you're starting to run by other people's apartments at this point as you're gunning. Imagine that you're in an apartment complex, so you're just shooting your SMG down this long ass hall at this guy running down it. He will attempt to shoot at you again. Go ahead and evade. He is gonna hit you. He rolled a 21
Okay. All right.
for 14. How much armor do you
Okay.
have?
I have 4. 4?
Oh, let me check.
Yeah.
You have been getting beat up a lot. Yeah, your light armor jack only does have 4, so you're gonna take a ton of damage.
I am.
Go home, Ocelot.
So you're gonna take 10 points of damage, and your armor goes down by 1 more.
Okay, let's see. And my armor goes down by 1. I'm gonna go home. He's still running, right? Or no?
Yeah, he's not stopping to engage you.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back.
You're seriously wounded at this point, right?
I am.
So he just pulls. He's kind of like shooting over his shoulder, but it's a hallway. A bullet just rips through your shoulder. He's running down the hall. You go back. You just have this guy's dead body in the middle of your doorway.
I'm dragging him in with me.
All right.
I close the doors.
Doors broke.
Eat them.
Doors broke?
He kicked it open.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cut it.
You could like put it up, like, you know, sit it there and like put something so it's like looks like the door's there, you know, left in.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I cut his head off and put it on like a stick so he could be in front of the door in case anyone else tries it?
We're just gonna put it like on your broom.
Just like.
Yeah, you have your wolvers, right?
Yeah.
You could just cut his head in. Yeah, just slice it. You have a broom, so you just stick his head on the broom.
Yeah.
What, you doing the good old Roman times where you just fucking put a head out as a warning?
Yeah.
Vlad the Impaler over here.
Yeah, fuck everyone else. I don't want them coming in there, especially if the door's broken.
So are you putting it like right in front of, like in the hallway?
Huh?
Are you putting it in the hallway?
I'm putting it in the hallway.
Alright.
Your neighbors are gonna love you.
I will mention, this guy did have a very heavy pistol and poor quality that you could have.
I'll just sell it or throw it away or whatever.
And
It's
30
trash.
rounds, a very heavy pistol.
Did he have armor?
He had leathers, which is 4.
I mean, it's destroyed. You shot through.
Oh yeah, it's going.
It's like a big hole in his chest.
I mean, technically his leather's at 3, but yeah.
What did he have to? Spinal injury in the middle of dying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's as good as her armor currently, so.
Yeah, and he has 50 eddies.
I'll take the eddies.
Oh yes, you need the money.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was like that's an extra drink at the bar. Yeah, I gotta fix the door.
Well, half a night in hospital.
Yeah, that went much smoother when that guy just got completely plummeted with that crit shot at an entry. Yeah, I thought I was a little scared because there's 2 of them, but you only had 25 hit points or whatever.
I kept missing though towards the end there. My hit points are not doing good. I'm gonna reload my gun, by the way.
Well, you hear down the hall as the guy, so it makes the ooh-woo.
Yeah.
As this guy's running down the hall. Yeah. It literally just, you hear, we got a fucking psycho in here as he's running down the fucking hallway. He runs down the stairs.
While he's running, and if he yells, we got a psycho, I'm gonna yell, don't break into my fucking apartment again! And then that's it. Yeah.
Broom, head, in hallway.
Yeah.
I was loving that. He went, he isn't even from round here!
He ain't from round here, yeah. Hot buzz.
Nice. Alright. That's just day 1.
I know. I need to go to the hospital.
Holy crap.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and actually end the session here. Before we go into day 2. Everybody, including newbies, can all have 50 IP.
Oh, just shy.